I could sense the vibe, almost like the bat signal was in the air.
Fat signal was flying.
Yeah, yeah.
I needed coffee today, and Gio felt it and brought coffee in instead of that drippy dishwater iced tea that I've been drinking.
I could just tell.
Yeah.
Any egg bites?
No egg bites.
Oh.
No egg bites.
We're not at that point.
I mean, I may have eaten egg bites on the way here in the car, but
All right.
I did not bring them in here.
Thank you, Gio. I appreciate that. Last night, the girls were like, can we go get ice cream? Can we go get ice cream? I said, okay, we can go get ice cream. So I drive them to Andy's, the ice cream place. And Juliana gets her usual chocolate cone. Amanda gets some sort of triple chocolate in a cup kind of thing. This guy gets nothing. And the woman goes, would you like to buy any candy apples? And I go, yes. And she goes, you would? And I go, but I'm not. She goes, why? I go, because I'm too fat. And she goes, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. And then she said, I'm sorry, we have to ask. It's part of our thing.
Only for fat people.
You see someone really fat.
Yeah. All right, well, don't say really fat.
That's the sales meeting they had.
I'm sorry.
I didn't make the language.
Okay.
It's their marketing strategy.
Yeah, I thought you were making the rules.
If you see, make sure you ask them if they want a little extra.
9 times out of 10, they're going to buy that candy apple.
If you see a park hopper, maybe talk to him a little bit. See what's going on, feel him out.
I did not buy the candy apples. I did go to Starbucks because Starbucks has this new thing now, protein cold foam. Have you seen that?
I saw the advertisement, yeah.
They have a sugar-free protein cold foam that they put on top of whatever you're drinking.
Can't be good for you.
Oh, it's like protein powder.
Protein powder is not great for you either.
Yeah.
It's not?
Oh, no.
Why?
Because it's synthetic protein.
I mean, you shouldn't make that your main source of protein.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's certainly not. But I just thought it would be better than just a regular, have a little protein in the afternoon. And I got that, and it just tore apart my stomach.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I was like, really? It's bad?
Just the idea they say, hey, you want to add some protein foam to that kind of just turned me off.
Yeah, it's funny how, obviously people are more health conscious than they've ever been and stuff, but how, light beer came along and this and that. Now they're putting protein in coffee.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My doctor said to get a certain amount of protein in a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought this would help. It would be and he said, especially like if you can get one at night before you go to bed, eat some sort of protein or a protein shake or something. And I was like, all right, cool. And it just tears up my stomach.
Yeah.
And that's when you're on a diet and you're trying to keep your calories low, protein powder is a good source of protein.
Yeah.
But you also have to realize once you get past a certain point, you need to come off the protein powder and use actual.
Oh, Carmen, don't think that before my protein shake last night, I didn't eat a fat steak from Prime Butcher.
Oh,
yeah.
That's protein.
Yeah.
No, okay. I have to ask you because you're the richest one, so you're going to be the one to have this.
I'm sorry. Which one of us are you talking to? Joe?
No.
Mike Calta, obviously.
Oh.
Everyone knows who I'm talking
I
to.
wasn't aware of that.
I mean, it's not that expensive. I guess some of us could have it, but this would be perfect for you. Have you seen the Ninja Creamer?
Oh, I think we have it.
So
There's 2 of them out here in the garage in the box.
I'm coming to get one.
We do have it.
Okay, because I know your daughter likes ice cream and sweet treats, and so do you. But you can literally make ice cream out of your protein shakes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, out of my protein shakes?
Yes,
Yeah. Oh.
because that's all it takes is some form of liquid, and then you freeze it, and then that spins it. So if you have a chocolate protein shake, you shake it up, put it in there, put it in the freezer, and then you have protein ice cream.
My brother-in-law has that, and he makes it all the time.
Really?
It tastes pretty good, actually.
I do similar to that. I'll just get a milkshake and then put some protein in it.
No, that's not the same.
That I like better.
Carmen, listen, I drank it while I'm sitting on my exercise bike. Not pedaling, just sitting.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he makes ice cream
eliminates.
with fruit and stuff, so it's not it's more healthy.
Right. Like a sorbet kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like I've cut a lot of things out. So I was really, I don't think I'm staying in Sarasota tonight because I'm driving Joe. And somebody just take a picture.
Yes, I did. I took a screenshot. Sorry.
I look good.
And I'm glad because I don't want to be tempted to go to Bread Bandits tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's my number one thing. I'm like, because if I'm there, and I'm going to be like, I'll just eat 12 croissants today and I'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're staying there, you're eating out on the road. You're you're going places.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of that.
You're out, Joe.
Well,
Joe, you're in. You're actually helping me out on this one.
see?
The fact that I have to come home.
I got to tell you, Joe in the wild is a completely different thing.
Oh.
We know Joe. We see Joe all the time. We know what's going on, whatever. I stopped at this gas station down the street and walked in, and I see this little cartoon character with a cut-off sleeveless shirt with his alien tattoo and his long hair, and I'm like, look at this hippie. And I go, oh, hey, Joe. It is a completely different thing, though. Like,
Yeah,
out in the wild, if you're not thinking about it, you're like, this is a weird dude.
Like you wonder what other people when they
Oh,
see
yeah.
Joe have no idea who he is.
Yeah, I
Keep your
I
kids away
I
from
had a
him.
very nice conversation with that gentleman.
Of course
right?
you did.
Yeah,
You're
that's the kind
weirdo
of guy.
that's talking to the convenience store guy.
Got the wizard hair.
I just expect him to leave, give him the peace sign, and say, "Keep on trucking," and take big steps out the door.
Yeah.
Oh, are you excited for tonight, Joe?
Yes, I am very excited for tonight. Looking forward to it.
Early start tonight,
Yeah.
7:30 at Big Top Live in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Carmen, what time are you going to be there?
Listen, it's game day,
it's
baby.
game day. It's game day.
Yeah, we got Leto.
Mm-hmm.
So, they've it's been having a hard season. Not that
Lato or you guys?
Leto has.
Time to
They-
beat that ass then.
So, I mean, we're trying to get some kids, some playing time that normally don't. We're trying to get some touchdowns to kids that normally don't.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're trying to boost our confidence a little. But with that being said, don't look past them because
Mhm.
they've done it before.
Don't look
So-
past the 49ers.
You thought Spoto was going to be easy.
No, Spoto we knew was going to be the hard one.
Spoto, no.
Yeah, Spoto. Whew, that was rough.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so they're looking forward to it. But come to find out, Chad's mom has a doctor's appointment today, so I have to take her to that before. So it kind of made today a little bit of a cluster. But luckily, we figured it out. So
Every time I see you helping her into the car, I hear her going, I didn't like you at first. I like you now. White devil.
she's not an old Southern black woman.
In
She's
my
from-
mind, she is.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is to us.
Yeah.
They grew up in New York. That's where. So
Carmen is the definition of the devil you know. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
you know what?
she's there. I
Yeah.
gotta deal with her.
There's nothing I can do about
Yeah.
it. She here now.
Let's make the lobster again.
Oh, my Chad seems to love her.
No matter
don't.
how I try to tell him how bad she's gonna be one day.
I don't, but he does.
Yeah, Galvin, what happened to the final score last night? I couldn't stay awake for the whole game, but I knew we weren't winning last night.
Yeah, so I wound up being 20-20, and then the 49ers kicked a field goal 23-20. Well, it went to overtime, 20-20, went to
Right.
overtime. 49ers go down, kick a field goal. Then the Rams go down. The Rams get all the way down to I
30?
think
Something like that, maybe less.
20, I think, whatever. And it's 4th and 1. What do you do? 4th and 1, you're down by a field goal in overtime. What do?
You kicked the field goal.
You kick the field goal. You take the points. You got the momentum. Keep going, whatever. They went for it. Got stopped. Lost.
Idiots.
Yeah.
I bet the analytics tell you to go for it.
Well, McVay was like, it was an ass call. And,
Yeah.
I'm mad at myself and this and that. I mean, it was a dumb call.
Yeah.
It was a dumb call.
I mean, if you get the yard, though, you're the hero.
You're a hero and
Yeah.
you get it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think I think you kicked that field goal and just the way that they were playing.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Mac was all beat up.
He was
literally,
beat up.
they were
He was
literally
limping every
carrying him
play,
off
yeah.
the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, every
He-
play he got hurt.
He's a lot better than people give him credit for, though. You know?
Yeah, that's a solid backup.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's
watching
one of
him-
the biggest things. If you have a solid backup, that's a huge deal.
They didn't miss a beat last night, man.
Yeah.
He got run out of the Patriots.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just got to get to the right team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Talk to Baker about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you were the only one, I think, to pick the 49ers last night, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that it's funny because sometimes I'm like, we can't all pick the same team. I mean, we can.
Sure.
It's part of the rules. And like sometimes I just feel like You got to change it up a little bit. You know what
Listen, in the NFL, man, really, literally anything can happen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even the worst team can beat anybody on any day.
But that also is one of those trap games where everybody was like, well, if the Rams are going to crush them and they've got their backup quarterback and da-da-da, and then they come out and they do this, and you go, yeah, of
They were
course.
down 14-0. You know, and almost were down 21-0
Yeah.
at one
Oh,
point.
The first drive, you were like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I hate Thursday Night Football. Like, for some reason,
It's so unpredictable.
It's always weird. Things happen. Teams play weird. I don't like it at all.
Backup quarterbacks on Thursday night
Yeah,
are
man.
wild.
I don't like Thursday Night Football.
Cost me a lot of money last night.
Yeah.
I lost $300.
Ugh.
I bet on the parlay, and then I bet on Robinson just getting the yards.
It stinks. We were on, by the
But
way.
he came out. I mean, he had a bunch of yards early in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, all right, we're good.
Your dude misses a field goal. The
Yeah,
guy, and then
Cardi.
and then the two. I missed extra point too. I think.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
He wasn't
shaky.
close, man. He kicked that thing so wide right.
Yeah.
I think he's too worried about those kickoffs, those knuckleball kickoffs that he's been doing and
Yeah.
stuff. But I will tell you this: at the end, as the Rams are driving down, I go, "They're going to turn it over. They're going to turn this over." Whatever. So I took turnover for $50, and he fumbled on the goal line.
Oh, yeah.
And I got $4.50 off of that.
Holy, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
You suck.
That's ballsy, though.
Yeah.
That's ballsy. Well, $50.
$50.
Yeah. Yeah.
$50 if $50 and you can kind of make some good amount back.
Yeah.
You're like, all right.
Cover your losses.
I lost every bet that I placed.
If you lose it, you lose another 50, and you go, all right, I lost another 50.
I feel like my best bet is to bet the Bucks every week, not necessarily the wins or losses, but the player props, just because I know them
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what you want. You want to have knowledge of it and stuff, and not bet with your heart, bet with who you think are going to win or what they're going to do. And, there's a lot of guys. It's wild, though, because I sit there and go, this guy, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Cardi, 9 out of 10. 9 out of the last 10 games, Cardi has kicked over 2 or more field goals and has had, I think, over 7.5 points. And then last night,
That's so weird how that happens like that.
It hurt. It hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
I do like the player props better than like picking wins and losses.
player props. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think those are so much better. And also the in-game stuff. I love what the
Yeah.
next play is going to be,
Yeah,
whether
yeah.
they're going to first down, how is it going to end? Are they going to kick a field goal? They're going to get a touchdown?
Usually, does the game go to overtime has got great odds too.
Sure,
yeah. Yeah.
It's usually like plus 800 or
Yeah.
more, yeah.
Saw a lot of bandwagon baseball fans coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, yeah.
over there, including Pete.
Yeah.
Pete-
Oh, what's he
Pete-
got his socks hat on?
Oh,
We're
he's a
Cubs?
Cubs fan
Okay.
this year.
Oh, yeah.
This year.
This year he's a Cubs fan.
Oh, that's great.
He's like, fly the flag. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, now you care about baseball.
My Cubs.
My Cubs.
Yeah.
My Cubbies.
yeah.
I couldn't even tell you. I know for sure now, but the other day I couldn't even tell you if the Yankees were in it. I don't even know what's going
Yeah,
on.
I have
Yeah.
not followed baseball. in a
If the
while.
World Series was on and it was the Yankees and the Cubs, I don't even think I'd watch it.
Yeah,
I just don't care about baseball anymore.
When my son was playing Little League Baseball, we were really into the Rays. We knew every player, we
Yeah.
knew their lineup, everything. We were going to the games, and then it just kind of fell off.
I actually watched quite a bit of Rays this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there was a Yankee autograph signing that had the early 2000s Yankees there, I would go and get autographs. But I would not watch a baseball game now. I just think my
Yeah.
team is gone, and I'm not on the team anymore.
No.
I wanted to go to one of the Steinbrenner Field games, but that never happened.
You got Judge, Stanton, Volpe. Who else? I'm trying to think. Go through my head and think of the different-
Bonds.
The guy with the
He's
mustache.
still in there?
Bonds?
No.
Bonds. Yeah, there's those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judge, Volpe.
The Rays, you got Caminero, Diaz.
I couldn't name 3 Rays players.
I'm trying to think of one more.
You asked me, I'm going to say Wade Boggs.
No.
Yeah.
Well, the Yankees eliminated the Red Sox. The Cubs eliminated the Padres, and the Tigers eliminated the Guardians.
Hell yeah.
Carmen, your Tigers. Your Tigers are going.
Woo!
Get
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
the hat, Magnum.
Yeah, I was reading this morning about I forgot his name. Alan, whatever
Cummings.
his name is. No, the guy who plays Reacher.
Rickman. Richard.
No.
Richter.
Rickman is the guy who's from Die Hard,
yeah.
right?
He's Hans Gruber.
It's like Rick
It is like Rickman
or
though.
Rich or something.
Richardson.
What about
Anyway,
him?
That guy. I was just reading about him, and I just thought about how that thing fell off. Like the first Reacher season, we were
Oh,
all
yeah.
into it, and then the second one.
Alan
Yeah.
Ritchson. Richson.
What is
Richson.
it? You're reading it. You can't even say it.
Alan Richson.
Richson?
Ritchson.
Yeah.
Richson.
That's a little weird name.
Richsons.
I remember I had posted something. This guy's 6'5", 230, and everyone's first idea is we should fight him. You know, and then some guy was like, he's actually 6'4", 2 this, and I go, whoa, somebody's in love. Sorry, I got your boyfriend's stats wrong.
He was on American Idol. I remembered it.
What?
I did not know that.
We didn't talk about this?
I think you dreamt this.
Hold on a second. Don't look it up yet.
Okay.
So one day I'm watching Smallville.
Mm-hmm.
And Smallville, there is an accident by the water. I think it was not Lois, but the other girl on the show. She falls into this lake or whatever, and this guy playing an early version of Aquaman saves her and pushes her out and then disappears in the water. And they're like, who is that?
Oh.
And it was Alan Richardson
Richardson.
who played it. And when I saw him, I'm like, that's the kid from American Idol. Look it up.
I know he can sing. I know that he can
He
sing.
was on American Idol.
Okay.
Really?
I've never heard that before.
Yep, the Paula Abdul years.
So he's like a little kid?
No, I mean, he was young, but he wasn't a little kid. He certainly wasn't as thick as he is now, but he was pretty built.
Alan Richardson's forgotten audition on American Idol. Yeah?
Oh, man, he's got abs.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
And then he was on Smallville after that, and I'm like, that's the kid from American Idol.
Yeah, that's it. He was 20 years old when he was on there.
Yeah.
Wearing jeans and flip-flops. I got to tell you, that is a awful look.
I like jeans and flip-flops.
Jeans and flip-flops.
If you have his
If you're
body.
a hot dude.
Yeah, if you have
it's
his
hot.
body.
Yeah, like 20, whatever this was, how many years ago. Yeah, he looks totally fine. Yeah, if you're in that shape, you could wear a space helmet and some clam diggers, and you'd be like, yeah, that guy looks good.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm wearing
Clam diggers?
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'm actually wearing those tonight on stage.
Oh, he's singing to Paula Abdul and she's touching his face and
Yeah.
everything.
I kind of remember watching this
See?
now. I do.
Oh,
It was when we were all watching.
Yeah, it was back when it was really popular.
Yup. It was in the Simon and Yo What Up Dog days.
Look at her hugging on him, and they're making a joke out of it where they're trying to pull her off of him and stuff and everything.
Yeah.
But if that was Simon doing that to a 20-year-old
Oh,
girl,
yeah,
people would
yeah.
be like, "Hey, creep!"
Paula
Paula
Well, she
Abdul
was a creep. Remember, she was
Oh yeah,
banging that other guy.
Yeah, she was
one of the
banging-
contestants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and giving him advice on what to do. And
That's
how
not the
to-
only thing
Wasn't
she
he?
was giving him.
He was staying at her house.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
And she was like singing Journey songs. That's what Randy will
Ah,
like. If
yeah.
She was in Journey.
Yeah, dog.
She looks pretty hot right there.
Paul Abdul?
Yeah.
I know somebody that banged her.
Really? Pete?
No, but somebody that's been on the show.
Somebody that's been on the show. The
Oh,
Paula.
I can't say it on the air.
Oh, I was going to. Can I guess on the air?
Yeah.
Jeff Dye?
Oh no.
Oh, that's the first. That's my
That's a
first
good
guess
guess.
for everybody.
Yeah, it is a good guess.
Yeah.
No, I think she's below Jeff Dye.
Guy from
And by
Rascal
the way,
Flatts?
Jeff Dye may have banged her. I don't know. No.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I heard that, or he told us that. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that dude. But Jeff Dye banged two of the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah.
Nicole Scherzinger and one of the other ones.
I feel like anytime we bring up a hot chick, Jeff Dye says that he hooked up with him.
Yes. Although Jeff Dye, not a bragger. We kind of have to force it out
You
of
got to
him.
get
but-
it out of him. Yeah. He'll go, oh yeah, that happened.
Do you remember Austin, who lives in L.A.?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Austin was doing a podcast at the Comedy Store, and he hit me up and he goes, "Hey, Jeff Dye is going to be on the show today." He goes, "Any inside scoop?" I go, "Yeah, ask him if he ever banged anybody from the Pussycat Dolls." And I go, "Ask him if he ever banged a girl from the Pussycat Dolls." And I go, "But don't tell him where you got it from." And he goes, "Okay, I won't." And Jeff Dye texts me like later on that night. He goes, "It was two girls from the Pussycat Dolls." And I go, "What? How did you know?" And he goes, "Because the guy's wearing a Mike Calta show shirt."
Yeah.
Me. I go,
Jeff Dye is going to be at Skankfest.
oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's on the list.
We're going to Skankfest. We have our tickets and our flights and all that stuff. And our flights got changed yesterday. Carmen, do you know about that?
Nope.
Our flights got changed.
Okay.
In fact, you should know about that because we're going to have to play a best of that day.
Oh, on Friday.
We got to leave at 9:00 in the morning.
Okay, so Friday and Monday.
Well, Monday.
We need a best of.
Monday, we're going to hopefully have a live show that we tape at Skankfest.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that we are. Monday is going to be, I'm just saying, hopefully we'll have good guests,
I gotcha. Okay, well, I will prepare a best of for Friday and Monday.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, I mean, I would do that just to be safe, for sure.
Yeah.
Is this fair at all? You know, I'm going the week before, I'm going to Vegas, and they already changed my flights once, and now they changed my flight on the way home, and I have a layover now. I had a direct flight.
I would want money back on
A
that.
layover.
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh,
If I bought a direct flight,
Yeah.
they tried to, do you know that one day Ralphie May was like, "Hey, I'm in Vegas. Come on out and see me in Vegas. I gotta give you a first class ticket the whole way." And I went, "Oh, you don't know? No, I got points. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna have my assistant do it all." I was like, "All right, cool." So I take a cab to the airport. I get to the airport and I go to check in. The lady's like, "We have some changes in the flight." And I go, "What do you mean?" She goes, "We got to move the flight. You got to do a stopover in Austin or wherever." And she's like, "And we had to bump you from first class."
What?
And I went, "Well, yeah." And I go, "Well, how do you just do that?" And she goes, "Because you were paying with points, so you're not on the priority." And I go, "Okay." And she goes, "All we have left are middle seats."
oh,
And I go, "So you
to
want me
Vegas?
to take a middle seat flight to Vegas?" And I was, "I'm not going," and I can't. And I call Ralphie and I said, "I'm not coming." And when I explained why, he's like, "I get it, player. I get it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to sit in the middle seat all the way to Las Vegas."
Are you flying Spirit to Vegas?
Of course.
Yeah, that's why.
Trash.
Spirit's garbage.
This is the stuff that you hear people talk about when it comes to Spirit.
Although I did find out last night from watching a TV commercial that pretty soon Southwest has assigned seats instead of that Cal call that they have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't know why they do that.
I've never flown Southwest, so I don't.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a regular airline, but they
It's first come, first serve on the
kind of
seats.
where you could buy your way into the
Right.
get on first, you know.
I think the loading process is absolute BS. You should load from the back to the front and then get off
Yes.
front to back.
Right.
That it just makes more sense, right?
Right.
That way you're not walking past everybody.
The only thing is they let first class go first, but they book usually first class most of the time. You get on and you make a left to go to first class, and then you make a right to go to coach. Unless the plane is smaller, then they're just the first couple of rows right there.
Right. But for the most part, and I've heard they do this in other countries, it just makes more sense to board back to front and then get off
and in
front
other
to back.
countries, they'll just take you off the back down the tarmac too.
Right.
They'll just wheel the stairs over to the back door, and they'll get you off the plane.
Faster.
I'm not in a hurry to get off. I'll just sit there and just wait until it's my turn. I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm not someone like I hate the people who get up and grab their stuff
Run
and then
up
run
front.
to the front, and it's like you mother, like you don't
Yeah,
think
like
anyone
you're not
else,
following the rules.
right? And everyone else doesn't exist. You're the only one who needs to get off this plane.
They stand in the aisle, like right
Yeah.
on top of you.
The only exception to that I have is somebody that's trying to catch a connecting flight that's
Right.
running late, and then I go. Then they should be the priority, and they should be exited off the plane first.
Right.
That's it.
It makes It's so simple. It's the fact that people are just inconsiderate and think they're the only ones that live in the world.
People
I
really are
love
douchebags.
we are now boarding zone A. Well, I'm in zone F. Let me just scroll
Yep.
on up there and
Yeah.
what's going on?
I'm
And
just
then they're
gonna
like,
hover.
no.
Yeah.
And then they play what?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Oh, it's F.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where was I flying?
The F looks a lot like an A.
Yeah. Play dumb.
Somebody, me and Pete or me and somebody were flying together, and they were like rows, 7 to 20, and I just said, "Look, I'm gonna hop on I'm just gonna jump in at the end," and I jumped on and I got on the plane in my group ahead of the group that I was supposed to go on. And then Pete got caught. He was behind me, and they saw this. They made him wait.
Mhm.
I think it was Pete. I don't remember who it was. But
It does suck when you get on. There's no space in the overhead.
yeah, but I don't really bring overhead stuff.
Yeah.
I bring under the seat in front
Yeah,
of me bag. I bring
same.
like a bag that's big enough to hold my iPad, and that's it.
Right.
And for the most part, if you do like a carry-on and there's no room, they just give you a tag and they put it underneath the plane.
Right.
You know what I
So,
mean?
And
then
you
you
didn't
don't
pay for it.
and then you don't have to pay for it. So I almost always hope for that. That way I don't have to carry my bag off the plane.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it's all, and then it's right there waiting for you when you get off. Like you still don't have to go down to the luggage area. You know what I mean? They just bring
Right.
it up
Right.
and then put it right there. So you still just carry it off. You just don't have to carry it through the plane.
so much better.
Yeah, I always try and hold back. I'm always like, I'll be the
Mm.
last one on the plane. Take my bag, please.
A lot of times, Carmen, I just wear all my clothes.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
that's not
It's a little
comfortable.
warm, but it works. It works hard.
That's fine.
Thanks to Vasani Comedy Theater, we were all going down to Skankfest this year. That'll be happening in November.
Yes.
A lot of things before the end of the year. So we got We got the Halloween pub crawl,
Mhm.
which we're probably going to announce on Monday. We've got, of course, Big Top Live tonight in Sarasota. Then we have a show that we have not announced yet the night before Thanksgiving. That'll be
Right.
happening. Then we got the Christmas pub crawl. Holy smokes. We got a lot of things to do before the end of this year.
And then all of a sudden it's the cruise.
All of a sudden, it's the
Ugh.
cruise.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the cruise. I think it's like you said yesterday. I was done with cruises until it's been like a month, and you're ready for the cruise.
Yeah.
I'm super ready.
Back, baby.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm getting in cruise shape.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
What shape is that?
The Guy Fieri diet.
Kind of like what I always am on the cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
you're
shirt
nailing
on.
it. You're nailing it.
I think my wife's gonna go this year.
Oh.
Couples table.
She doesn't want to go.
Yeah,
She doesn't want to go.
wanna
That's
go.
what I keep telling her. She doesn't want to go, but I think she's gonna go anyway.
No way.
I don't know. Might be a whole family cruise.
Oh, Billy Madison.
You don't really want to go.
I'm at the point now where it's great because both my kids would be like, "Zing, gone. See ya. See you when we get off the boat." I don't know. I'm gonna give her the speech. I'm gonna give her. I mean, you can go, but nobody else is bringing their wives.
Yeah. And then everyone else brings
Right.
It's going.
She looks at pictures and she goes, "Well, I thought then."
Oh, last minute. They jumped on last minute.
Let's see if JoJo wants to go in. Maybe she could room with JoJo.
Oh.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
that.
Or maybe
Yeah.
you can room with JoJo.
Oh.
I mean, JoJo will have a balcony.
Yeah.
So-
For sure.
Yeah.
I would let JoJo room with us.
I would let JoJo room with us, too.
Well, I called her first. I got dibs on JoJo.
We can fight for it.
I believe I was the first one to say that last
What?
year. That JoJo could room with me and my wife.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Sorry.
if we're calling dibs,
No, I'm sorry. You got in early.
I got dibs.
I mean, can we just do like a raffle or something?
Hey, it's 3 nights, isn't it?
Oh, that's true.
All right, I'll take the last night. I don't mind.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
we know about Gio.
That's a lot about you,
Yeah.
buddy.
I got no shame.
That's still one of the best jokes Jeff Ross said. He said he met a porn star girl and he wanted to go out with her and stuff. And she goes, well, he goes, you want to go out on, he goes, you want to go out? And she goes, well, I work Thursday and Friday. You want to go Saturday? And he goes, how about Wednesday? It's so good.
I guess he's got like a one-man show that he's doing now.
Yeah, I think it's, I mean, obviously comedy and stuff, but I think he may be talking about his alopecia and all that stuff.
Is that what happened to his hair?
I believe so. And does he have something else or no?
I don't know. I heard that he did. I heard that it was something happened that caused his hair to fall out, but I don't know. I don't know what the real story was. Do you know he was on American Idol?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
that's true. All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. We're going to play Sporkle. When we come back from break, Carmen's going to tell us what we have to give away, and then we will dive into the game. I believe Galvin is going for 3 in a row.
Oh.
Is that right?
I said he had stage 3 colon cancer.
Okay.
Oh, is that what it was?
That was last year, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yikes.
Have you had your colon checked? Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I did.
You had the colonoscopy.
It was nice.
I have. It was nice?
Yeah.
The propofol?
Oh, love it. If I could do it once a week, I would go and just do that.
I don't feel like I need it. I feel like if they just said, hey, just fall asleep, we're going to stick this in your butt. I'd be like,
no.
When they had me like up on the table and stuff, I was so glad I was going out.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a room of people.
You lay on your side?
Yeah. They're like, all right.
Do you realize you lay on your side and in a couple of seconds, one or more person is going to spread your butt cheeks apart?
Yes.
That is the most embarrassing thing to me.
That's why
Why?
I was please put me to sleep right now.
Carmen, first of all, because I got a big butt.
Okay.
Second of all, I don't know what my BH looks like.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It could
on
be
you.
riddled.
The way I looked at it, I'm like, they see a lot of these a day. Mine can't be the worst.
I
Yeah.
know, but here's the thing, Gio.
and you
this
don't
is the,
check it out beforehand.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, you clean it and you do all that other stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could read it like Braille. I know if it's mine, I can tell it's mine if I'm touching it. But what I'm saying is that, and this is a little bit of my ego coming in, but what if the person doing it is a huge fan of the show? They are like, now I'm looking at Mike Calta's BH.
I think that at least one person there knew me from the show.
Sure. I'm sure. We're very popular.
They're also medical professionals.
Doesn't matter.
I hope.
It doesn't matter. I guarantee they're all just human beings. They're all human beings.
Right.
That's all I would be thinking. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're not going to be like taking pictures of it and stuff. I'm just saying they're thinking in their head the whole time. This is Geo's BH.
I used to listen to the Mike Calta show. What made you stop?
A little too much information.
Yeah, but I got to the point I was like, oh my God, please put me out soon. This is getting kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I told you when I had my heart cath done, and I had to be naked for that because if they can't go through your wrist, they go through your crotch, and they had shaved a portion of my crotch so they can enter from there.
Who's the shaver?
It was a lady, but they have like a big towel, and they put the towel on your junk.
Right.
Derek
was-
the shaver.
Yeah. I was so obsessed with the towel, I couldn't feel the towel anymore because I was on drugs that I kept moving the towel. And
Sure,
basically,
that's
I'm
why.
taking the towel.
Yeah.
Trust me, I was in no position to show anybody anything. I remember at one point the lady goes, "Oh, okay," and she moved the towel back, and I went, "Oh God."
I'm so wasted.
This is the drugs,
Yeah,
man.
it was in the worst showing stage of my life.
Yeah.
It was nothing that I wanted anyone to see. Trust me.
Yeah, I thought I would be more just worried about it, but I was like, all right, here we go.
Mhm.
All 5 of these people are about to see what's going on.
Yeah, well,
But
it is what
I
it
was
is.
like one of like 10 they did that day. This guy,
That's
I'm
the
like,
thing.
this guy looks at BHs all day, every day.
That's the thing.
You know?
yeah.
That's rough.
But
Yeah.
I know a girl who works for a doctor that is just a pee doctor, and all she does is talk to me about what she sees and what she handles during the day. And I'm like, now I know if I went there, you'd be saying me by name.
But
You know
they
what I mean?
can't say you by
Yeah,
name.
but they
Right,
would. They
right.
do anyway.
Uh,
Yeah. I
I told-
heard some names.
I told you whenever I had to have the stint put in for my
Kidney stones?
kidney stones and stuff that the girl put lidocaine. I was totally awake and she just
Yep.
into that and I was just and I'm
Yeah.
like I go I'm very nervous about this and she goes you want some more and I go yeah and she goes
Were you knocked out when they put it in? Or
yeah
no?
and I
Yeah.
said I go I was knocked out when you put it in can't you knock me out to take it out and they're like no and I'm like
Oh.
well just
Yeah.
no that's
I had a catheter, and that first I was trying so hard to get out of that. I was like, please don't do that. Please don't. And the doctor was like, just do it. You'll be fine. You'll be under when I put it in. You don't even know. And I go, okay, but what about when they take it out? He goes, take it out's the easy part.
Oh.
And it really wasn't bad. It feels a little weird, but it wasn't bad. But when they took that thing out of my chest, it was like a port in my chest.
Oh.
They pulled that out. A tube. It was a tube.
that's gotta feel so weird
She actually said to me, "It's gonna feel like a hot knife being passed across your chest."
Oh.
And I went like this, and then all of a sudden I started feeling a hot knife stabbing me across
Oh,
the chest. And
yeah.
I went, "Oh yeah, I remember that." Okay.
I think I would get the colonoscopy a million times before the catheter.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I do not want to experience the going in ever. I think honestly, if they said to us, "Hey, you have pee cancer," and we could probably get it with the catheter, and I'd go, you know what? It's God's plan. Just let it go. Let it go. You know. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. The band.
you want to take some Molly?
No, I would take,
Oh.
Carmen, if you want to take Molly,
No.
make a bad decision.
No.
I've never done that either. Do you know that?
taking Molly
Taking Molly. Yeah.
neither have I
I've been accused of it, but I've never taken it. All right, what do we have to give away today?
Okay, today we have tickets for Sticks and Cheap Trick,
Yep.
TSO,
Okay.
Papa Roach,
Okay.
Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights,
Geo Love.
Love it.
and this year's third Mike Calta
I don't like the building.
tailgate.
I just like the pew-pews, yeah.
Okay.
What about MGK? Did that pass already?
No,
We gave those away.
we gave them away.
Really?
Those were-
People wanted that garbage.
that was a hot ticket.
Oh,
Really?
They love MGK.
Yeah,
I don't dislike them. I just can't imagine I'd go to that.
I bet that's sold out.
Wow. Okay.
and because he like covers so many genres.
Yeah.
He does rap, he does rock, he does pop. So at one point in time, you were into one of his songs. You know what I mean? As
Nope.
Yeah.
well, not
no.
you.
I
You're
think
too old.
the
I
age
have,
range
but
I have an
pretty
autographed
wide.
Machine Gun Kelly guitar.
is it pink?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember everyone being very excited to meet him and stuff when he was at the 97X show.
Carmen, why did you ask if it was pink?
I don't know because I thought I remember seeing a hot pink guitar signed by him.
Yeah, I think
But-
maybe it is pink. I think you might be
Okay.
right.
Okay, because yeah, I don't know why, but I just remember, and he went through a pink phase, and that's when he started painting his nails.
Yeah,
and
I think you're right. I think
stuff.
it is pink.
Yeah.
It's still in the box. I haven't hung it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I should hang it while he's popular.
Yeah.
We used to joke around when I worked at FLZ back in the day. We used to joke around that like before you had girls come over, you would swap out pictures on the wall of who you had with famous people.
Oh yeah, sure.
I remember Tom Steele was like, I had a Boys to Men picture, and I used to keep it in the drawer next to my bed. But then Boys to Men became popular, and then I took it out and hung it on the wall. And then something else became Paul Abdul became bad. You take that down, and you put it away.
Oh, I thought you were talking like for the specific girl.
Oh,
Like,
no.
You know, this will impress this girl.
Yeah.
This will impress this girl. You know what I mean?
One of my all-time favorite brags is I had a friend named Jason that used to live in Plant City, and he got a lot of ladies, and he would hang around the show a lot. So he had a lot of pictures with celebrities. We'd take him backstage. He'd been in livestock. He met a lot of Bucks players, and he's like, I brought this girl home one time, and I just finished banging her, and we're laying in bed, and she's looking up at the pictures on my wall of me and famous people, and she's like, oh my God, you know Cowhead? And I went, yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
If MGK's garbage, why keep the guitar? And
I
why,
have guitars from everybody. I just have
and
a
why?
collection.
Yeah, why hang it?
I have a lot of guitars of people that I don't necessarily listen to. I got
Yeah.
one of my
Get
favorite.
rid of them.
Right. Like,
No,
Listen.
he's like, oh, that
You're
garbage.
a hoarder.
I mean, I have my guitars on display, you
Right.
know. But
but if he's literally garbage,
no, like
Mhm.
one of
And
my
he's-
one of
Let
my
me hang
favorite
this.
one of my
Yeah.
favorite guitars. Yeah, because it's popular. You know what I mean? It's makes
So
sense.
you're just doing
No,
it for
you're
the
a
clout.
sheep.
You're a clout chaser.
it makes
I
no
have
sense.
a collection of guitars.
That I get, but you're like,
Keep
ugh,
the ones
that
you
garbage?
like, not the one you don't.
Yeah, but they're not all for me. It's a collection.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look at this garbage guitar. I've
yeah,
got
but
on
like
my wall.
if you collected autographed baseballs, you'd want to get all the famous players. It doesn't have to be your favorite player.
I guess.
Yeah, I have baseball players from all throughout the league.
You've got so many guitars that you can't even hang them. and
I think it's different than if you're a baseball fan, whatever. Not baseball, but if you were wearing a Red Sox jersey of so and so, that's more of an MJK thing. Like you don't like him,
No, I
why
don't-
would you have the
Yeah.
thing? You
But-
think he's trash?
One of my favorite guitars that I have is a guy who I've never listened to. I know one of his songs, Chris Isaac.
but again, you said one of your favorite guitarists.
No, one of my favorite guitars that I have autographed
guitars.
is Chris Isaac, the singer that's
Right.
He drew a caricature of himself on the guitar where he signed it, and it's pretty cool. But I'm
Right.
not walking around listening to Chris Isaac music. When's the last time I listened to Great White? I got a Great White autographed guitar. Half those guys are dead.
Yeah.
But you did like Great White, and you did like
I'm
Chris
sure
Isaac.
at some point I hummed the MGK song too. Doesn't mean I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
weird.
feel like if you don't like it, get rid of it.
Right.
Are you guys trying to get the guitar? You want the
No,
guitar? You
it's
gotta
No.
get it.
You
Yeah.
already have
I
too
like
much
you. I'm gonna
stuff.
get rid of you.
You got so
You've
much
tried.
stuff.
Oh,
You-
Gio is very upset about the amount of wall hangings, Michael.
Clearly,
He's like, we definitely need some more wall space.
It's too crowded.
You've got so much stuff you would never
You're not even here.
be able to
I
hang
can
it.
see it on the camera, and it's so distracting.
You're distracting. Let's give away some stuff with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go.
Change the conversation.
Didn't plan on be coming under fire today.
Let it go, man. Let it go.
Yeah.
What other trash stuff are you going to support?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. After last week, Junk Jockeys changed my life. Changed my life. I mean, my office is empty, and I feel great about it.
Yeah.
It hurt getting rid of it, and now that the stuff is gone, I don't even know what I got rid of. All right, Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is the judge and scorekeeper. Galvin going for 3 in a row today. Carmen, what are we playing?
Okay, today we're going to be playing ends in LE, A through Z. Okay, so I will give you a letter. I'm going to give you a clue. You're going to give me the word that ends in LE.
Got it.
Okay? Your first one, A, original follower of Christ.
Apostle.
Pap.
Gio.
Gio gets the point. B, belt or shoe fastener.
Buckle.
Gio. C, figure with an area of pi times the radius squared. C, figure with an area of pi times the radius squared.
Circle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Mike Calta.
Something stupid.
Yeah.
D, utter failure or disaster. D, utter.
Imbecile. No.
Wait, what'd you say?
Imbecile.
D.
D.
Oh,
D.
D.
I'm on D.
Idiot. Imbecile. Me.
Dimbecile.
D, utter failure or disaster. Debacle. E. Golf score of
Eagle.
2 strokes. Galvin. F. An exact copy.
Facsimile.
Mike Calta. G. Mexican mashed avocado dish.
Guacamole.
Mike. H. To limp along.
Hobble.
Mike. I. Breathe.
Inhale.
Geo. J. Sound from
Jingle.
Ooh.
Galvin. K. Container for boiling water.
Kettle.
Mike. L. Utensil
Ladle.
for Galvin.
Stop. Slow down.
And Pap. We're halfway there.
Galvin and Gio both have 3 points. Michael is ahead. He's winning with 5 right now.
All right. All right.
All right. Ends in LE, A through Z. Your next one, M. Earth layer beneath the crust.
Mansell.
Geo. N. Spaghetti.
Noodle.
Or- Mike.
No,
No.
that was you.
Okay. Integrity. Geo gets the point. O. Something that impedes progress.
Obstacle.
Galvin. P. Conditional release from
Pearl.
prison. Mike. Q. To multiply by 4.
Quadruple.
Mike. R. To steal livestock. Usually
Rustle.
from a ranch. Galvin.
Rustling is stealing?
Yeah.
I did not know
Cattle
that.
rustlers.
I thought you just rustled them up.
No.
You didn't
cattle
learn
rustlers.
that from Yellowstone?
No, I didn't. I thought you just rustled was like, come on, we got to rustle up that kettle.
S. The list of times and classes for
Schedule.
a student.
Damn
Mike.
it.
T.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm helping you out.
That was
You're
his
not.
guess. He's out.
Yep.
Lose a point.
2 points.
T. Isosceles.
Triangle.
Right. Geo.
No, it's Mike.
Thank you.
You guys sound the same.
Room's filled with integrity.
I know.
U. Small string.
Ukulele.
Wow.
Geo. And Pap.
no.
We're on the last 3.
Galvin has 5 points on the board. Gio ahead by 1 with 6. And Michael is your leader. He's winning with 9.
Oh, you can still come back.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Ends in LE, A through Z. Last 3. Here we go. V. A means of transportation.
Vehicle.
Galvin.
That ends it for you.
You blocker.
Ah.
W.
Waddle.
Beluga or
Whale.
humpback. Mike. And X.
We're 10 points.
A person who likes foreign things.
Xenophile.
Is that what that is? Xenophile.
Yeah.
What's a xenophobe?
Who doesn't like him?
Xenophile.
All right.
I mean, I've heard that word a million times. Didn't know
Never
what it meant.
knew.
Xenophile.
Sporkle, teaching you something every
Yeah,
day.
that's right.
How do you like that?
Your
Nice.
final score. Galvin and Gio both with 6 points on the board. Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 11.
Galvin was going for 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Streak Slayer,
Mm.
as you would say.
Mm-hmm. I say it a lot cooler. I don't stutter it.
Good morning. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
What is your name, Pumpkin?
Tina.
Tina?
Yep.
What do you do for a living, Tina?
I am a admin assistant for a private security firm.
Ooh, fancy.
Tina, would you hang a Machine Gun Kelly guitar in your house?
Actually, I don't really even know any of his songs, so probably not.
Same with Mike.
No, that's not true. I'm going to put you on hold, Pumpkin. Carmen will grab you during the break. You'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening. Carmen, she is on line 6.
Got it.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, Hangry, future Mike Calta,
Oh.
and it's a done deal.
Oh, I know what that is.
Is that Hoppy?
No.
Oh. Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break and do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Pap Hap's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited about
Get out
that.
there
Joe.
early, get yourself a table.
Yeah. Now where are we going? The Peekaboo Lounge afterwards?
well,
You gonna see some
Peekaboo.
some BHs? I don't know. I don't even know what they show. I don't even know if the Peekaboo Lounge is still open.
Yeah.
Last time I went to the Peekaboo Lounge, I went with Dinah, and we went in the middle of the day, and she saw our dentist there. That's the highlight of my memories of the Peekaboo Lounge.
All right.
Time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, 2 people were killed while 3 others were seriously wounded Thursday in a synagogue attack in Northern Ireland, Northern England.
I didn't even hear about this. Go ahead.
On the holiest day of the Jewish year, police said the suspect was also killed. Police had initially said they believed the suspect was dead, but couldn't immediately confirm it because of concerns that he had explosives on him.
Ugh.
A bomb disposal team was at the scene. The attack took place as people gathered at an Orthodox synagogue in suburban neighborhood of Manchester on Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, and the most solemn day in the Jewish calendar. Police said the 2 people killed were Jewish.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how there's still so much hate.
Yeah, I mean, I get it if you don't like somebody on their merits, like if you just don't like their personalities,
Right.
not that you're going to kill them or
Just
anything like
blanket
that.
hating people.
Oh, well, you're this, so I don't like you. You're
Yeah,
this.
I'm with you. There's plenty of people I don't like.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people I don't like. I don't blanket dislike anybody.
And there's plenty of reasons not to dislike people. I mean, to dislike people.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just doing it where it's just all of these people, that seems weird. Federal officials have approved another generic version of the abortion pill, mifepristone, a regulatory formality that quickly triggered pushback from anti-abortion groups and politicians aligned with Trump administration. Drug maker Avita Solutions announced on its website that the FDA signed off on its low-cost form of the pill, which is approved to end pregnancies through 10 weeks. Students for Life Action, which opposes abortion, in a statement Thursday called the approval, quote, a stain on the Trump presidency and another sign that deep state at the FDA must go.
I find that I having never had to deal with an abortion, obviously I'm never getting one, never had to take anybody to get one, but I would think that taking a pill would be much easier than having to go through the process of doing it, and certainly detecting and knowing early and doing it as early as possible would be even better. I got to say, I'm all for that. I really am. I'm all for a person's right to choose. Yeah. And, deciding that you want to have or not have a baby should be a simple. I can't believe it's not more than a simple choice, and people are still fighting over this. But,
I think religion ties into it and everything, and people get all up in arms about it. You know.
Well,
and I understand that, but I mean, if we can accept that people have different religions, you know what I mean? Like
you can't,
that's where,
Carmen. You have to believe what I believe.
Yeah. Or we're
which
going to
is
shoot up your synagogue.
yeah, which is wild.
Very wild. How about this? This is pretty cool. Off the Treasure Coast in Florida, a team of divers from a shipwreck salvage company have uncovered exactly that shipwreck, a load of long-lost Spanish treasure that they estimate to be worth about $1 million.
Wow, that'd be awesome.
It was coins that almost look like stones. You know what I mean?
they're
Because they're
old.
so old and stuff that I don't even know whether I would know. I'd be like, I don't know what the hell this is. More than 1,000 silver and gold coins thought to be minted by the Spanish colonies of Bolivia, Mexico, and Peru were uncovered off of the Florida's Atlantic coast.
By the way, when I was cleaning out my office, I found a little felt satchel,
Yo, yeah.
and inside it was a handful of gold coins.
Okay.
I got to take them to the Gold and Diamond source and find out if they're worth anything. I think they were my mother's.
What do they have on them? What's printed on them? Doesn't say Chuck E. Cheese or anything.
No,
does it?
no. And they're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're in like a little felt satchel kind of thing, like a Crown Royal bag.
What if you've been sitting on like $5 million worth of coins and you have no idea?
Would be wonderful.
Threw it out with junk jockeys.
Oh, that would be brutal.
So when we were cleaning out my office, I would hold up a thing, and Soph would go, "Do you need that?" And I go, "Well, not this very second, but there'll be a time where I just threw it out, went all the stuff in the garbage." It was I had a really hard time, a lot like hoarders. I also found out that I have, no joke, 32 decks of cards.
Oh,
Wow.
Never play cards.
Yeah.
I have 32 decks of cards.
You never have too many.
No, I know we played a game with my family, we played a card game that required a lot of cards, but we've never actually played it. I don't think we've played it since my grandmother has been alive. So
I blame Amazon. The fact that you could just order multiple decks of cards when you need them, that's what happens.
also, Amazon's great at helping you find stuff. So I have that AG1 bottle that I take the greens with, and I don't know what the cleaning lady did with the lid. I can't find the lid, and the bottle is the perfect size. So I just went online and bought 2 more bottles. Found the lid yesterday. As soon as the bottles got here, I found the lid.
They're also great at helping you find stuff because you're like, you know what I need? I need one of these. And then you go and it says you purchased this in September of 2010. And you're like, oh, I do have one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I have more battery. Every once in a while, batteries just show up at my house. I don't know why. I must be on some sort of monthly purchasing
Yeah.
But you can never have enough AAA battery or AA batteries.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I have a whole battery drawer that just has a
I have
ton.
a cabinet. I have a battery cabinet.
Do you buy the Amazon ones or do you buy the Duracell or whatever? Yeah, I have Amazon because the little ones for the remote.
Remotes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I have 4,000 of them, so I'm just like, that's fine. I'll just use those.
Yeah.
Speaking of Amazon, they just announced new AI features for Ring cameras to help find lost pets. You'll be able to connect with your Ring users in your neighborhood and let them know if your pet went missing. AI will automatically detect cats and dogs and tell you if there's a possible match.
That's pretty good.
Isn't that awesome?
I mean, you can connect with the people now, but
Neighbors.
AI doesn't do it
Right
for you.
now,
But
AI's looking out for it, and you're like, "Yep, that's your dog." It, scans it.
That's scary though.
Yep.
Sure.
It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's good. Like they bring it to you in a positive way.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's how they introduce it. Like, oh, if you lose your pet, we can help you. But now we know that they're tracking us,
Yep.
and you know what I mean. And it
They
can
can see
ID us
anything.
by our face.
you
Yeah.
know, they're already doing that anyway.
Yeah.
All those alarm companies that are like, you can talk to us, but we're not listening to you into your house.
Yeah.
Sure, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got cameras in my house. I know that's going somewhere, and there's somebody watching us.
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
no doubt.
I think I've
I'll-
asked you this already, but you have cameras in your house?
Yes,
Where?
in the
Like,
living-
I'm not specifically. I'm just saying, like in the living room,
Liv-
common area.
Yeah, not like in bedrooms or anything, but
Right.
the downstairs and upstairs. Mainly, it's so like I can keep an eye on my dog where we're not
Same.
away. That's kind of what I'll check in. Oh, there he's just hanging out, laying down.
See, I have the Pet Cube one where you can look at the pets while they're in the
Yeah.
cages, and then I have one by the entrance of my house where you can see the inside, but nothing else.
Also, originally when my kids started staying home alone is when I also had the cameras put in.
Yeah, I used to do that when Joey was in high school, and I used to have one hidden by the bar,
Yeah.
and I could hear them go over by the bar, and I get on there and I go, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like I'll tell my kids, like when they get home, hey, pick up clean up the kitchen or do the dishes stuff when you get home, and I'll screenshot the things and I'll text it to them.
I have to tell you, I wish I could wield that power
Oh yeah,
to do the dishes power.
Yeah.
With my kids.
oh yeah. I'm not doing the dishes.
Well, it's a runaway train. You never did, so it's not
Right,
like you can
too late
implement it
now.
now. Oh yeah, they'd be
Yeah.
like, "What? Where did
Although-
we move?"
Joey is very helpful. Joey's job is to take the garbage cans in, which he's been about 80% on. And then, because then Joe is the other 20%. And then his job is when we get that water delivery to carry all the water in. That makes me so much happier that I don't have to do that.
He got away with not having to carry the salt for the
Yeah.
water softener.
He did. Where was it?
No. Your neighbor brought it over.
Oh, yeah, but my
Yeah.
neighbor only brought it to the front door. Joey brought it to the
Oh,
garage.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I go, hey, Muscles, go get that for me, will you?
Yeah, my kids clean the kitchen every night.
Really?
Yes, 100%.
That is so foreign to me.
100%.
You know that's a lot more normal
Yes.
Yeah.
than
Yes.
what you
I
think.
just can't. I have no
So
idea.
you clean up after them or what?
Mostly Amanda, but
Yeah.
I
The
do.
maid
I mean,
too.
but I
So-
usually cook.
Yeah. Once they became like teenagers and they're fully capable, that's when they started doing this stuff.
I
Like
can't
when they were little kids,
Imagine
yeah.
making Joey or asking Joey
To clean up after
clean
himself.
up. Well, I mean, like he'll clean up his own. Like he'll clear his plate and put his plate in the sink and all that
Right.
stuff. Yeah.
I
But
can't
this-
wait until he's out on his own and it's like 3 months and he's like, "Hey, mom hasn't come by and cleaned up my stuff."
Yeah,
What's
like
going on?
they're primarily cleaning up after themselves. You know, like they do their own laundry and stuff too.
And they're learning like actual
skills.
life
Yeah.
skills
Yeah,
that
I'm
they're
not,
going to
I'm
need.
saying it's great. I'm
Yeah.
not knocking it. I think it's great. I just we're
I mean,
different
why?
household.
Why the hell am I going to clean the kitchen?
No, you shouldn't do it.
Right.
No, and your wife works a full time
Right.
job.
We both work all day long, The least they could do is clean the kitchen.
Why don't you just
at the
get
end of the
them?
day.
Why don't you just get a maid, Gio?
Yeah.
Gio, maid's the way to go.
I've got 3 of them.
Yeah.
I don't take. My son takes all the trash out too.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to talk to him.
I got a guy for that.
Yeah. Like I'll tell him, hey, take out the trash.
Yeah.
I'm not taking
tell
out the
Joe,
trash.
take out the trash.
My daughter cuts the grass.
That's crazy.
amazing.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's
you have a riding mower?
No.
Oh my
No.
God.
Come on.
That's
They're
insane.
athletes.
I mean, I would
it's
rather
a workout.
I would rather just pay a lawn service, but my wife doesn't want to do that. She's like, we can save the money. And then my son used to cut the grass. Now my daughter does.
Oh,
She says she likes it. She says it's a workout
yeah, I mean that might be
because she
true.
works out a lot for sports, and she's like, oh, I don't mind. She actually says she enjoys it, which I guess I've beat into her mind that I enjoy it. Kind of like Joe
you
taking out
broke
the
it
trash.
down. You broke it down.
It's like how Joe enjoys taking out your trash.
I do.
It's
Thank
like,
you,
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
Seems like he
And-
enjoys it.
Especially for females, like your daughters and stuff like that. Those are good life skills that
Yeah.
they should learn because otherwise they're going to be dependent on men
How to
to
cut
do
the
it
grass?
for them.
Carmen, didn't you say your dad made you change a tire?
Yeah, made me change a tire, made
Yeah.
me like learn how to check my oil. I didn't learn how to change my oil, but
You want me to check your oil?
no. But yeah, like I had to learn how to take care of my car before he gave it to me, which I instantly did. And then on top of that, every Sunday we had like a scheduled date to go to the car wash and clean my car. That was
Joey
just,
didn't even know how to pay tolls.
Yep. No, yeah. No.
They definitely should be doing their own laundry.
Oh,
That's like
right.
a life skill you have to know.
Here's the thing, Joey. Everybody knows how to do their own laundry in
Right.
the house, but my wife, it's almost like a Zen thing for her. She likes to do the laundry. She says she's like, I'm just sitting home Sunday where you watch
Yeah.
football, and I'm just doing laundry all day.
Yeah,
Like
well,
she gets a Zen. Thing
mom's
out of
not
it.
always going to be able to zen.
Yeah.
No, I mean everybody knows how to do their own laundry.
Yeah.
I mean Joey's done his own laundry before.
But again, like that's something like it evolves.
Yeah.
It changes over
Oh.
time and there's new stuff like
There's
so
too
it's-
much stuff. We don't want. My wife doesn't want to sit and do 5 people's laundry.
and you forget how to do it. You know what I mean? Like you probably taught Joey 5 years ago.
No,
Ask him to do it now.
He can
And-
still he does it now.
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not. He knows. how
All
to
of a
do it.
sudden, you got pods. You're like, what? What are pods?
Yeah.
And then they throw 10 of them in there,
Yeah.
and then they're
Eat 'em.
putting it on high.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to eat them.
No, no. I hear it's bad.
They're pouring the smell good stuff into the washer instead of
Yeah.
in the dryer.
Oh,
It's so
The worst part about my kids growing up and moving out is that I'll have to start doing all this chores.
Oh yeah.
True.
We'll have to do the dishes and all that stuff.
Are you like how old is your youngest?
She's 15.
That's 3 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think about it every day.
My brother's got an exit plan. He's got 1 kid left. As soon as that kid's gone, he's buying a townhouse and selling his house and getting out. Like he's ready to go.
Yeah, my daughter's about to be 17 in December, and it's like she's.
I want my kids to live with me until they're 30.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would never want them to move out, but I know that they're going to get to the point where like this sucks.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
This guy's making me do chores.
Yeah, exactly.
Joey and his girlfriend, either she spends the night here or he spends the night there almost every night.
Yeah.
Okay. So eventually they're gonna probably get a place together, or are they just gonna both move into here? That
If I'm them, I just move into
yeah,
here.
absolutely.
I'm
Kidding
fine
me?
with that.
Yeah.
I hope they do that. I would
You won't
much
know
rather.
they're here for like 3 months.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
On paper, everything about Thursday night screamed Rams with a runaway win. Everything that is except the scoreboard. The Niners came up with their gutsiest performance of the 5 weeks, beating the Rams 26-23 and staking their claim for first place in the NFC West at 4-1 and 3-0 in the division.
With a backup quarterback.
With a backup quarterback.
Now there might even be quarterback controversy.
Sure, yeah.
They
Some
were
are
talking
saying
about it last night.
some are saying he might be better than Brock Purdy, who they just
Yeah.
paid like $200 million.
Got the old
$269 million. Yeah.
turf toe.
Man.
Old turf toe over there.
They say turf toe is bad.
Yeah,
it sounds
it
like
sounds
nothing.
right, yeah.
But they say it's like one of the most brutal injuries.
It's all
Painful.
infected and ugh. Speaking of football, John Gruden hasn't coached in the NFL in nearly 4 years to the day. He ran his winning streak up against the NFL to 2 now after persuading the Nevada Supreme Court to keep his civil lawsuit against the league and commissioner in the court system and not regulated to the league's court of arbitration. Gruden got another victory when the same court denied on Thursday the NFL's request for a rehearing. It was a procedural move aimed at satisfying the requirements for the filling of a petition for the appeal to the United States Supreme Court, which is what the league will undoubtedly do.
So what is the ultimate goal, that he wants back in the NFL?
That he'd be able to.
So then why don't they just come to a settlement with him? If they're losing, they're 0 for 2 against him in court, and all the guy wants to do is coach back in. The Bucks let him back in. Everybody, Barstool loves him. I mean, it's going that way.
I think he's trying to prove that there was collusion against him to get him out of the league.
But that's what I'm saying.
He wants the other emails and stuff.
But what is
the discovery comes in?
What is the end game, that he gets back in the NFL, or that he sues them for a bunch of money and gets back in the NFL?
Well, I think
does he want to do both?
I think he's trying to expose the people that screwed him over.
Or is that his ultimate
because
goal?
Gruden doesn't need money. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah. But his desire to coach.
He wants to coach.
Yeah.
But if you take down all the people like that were
on the way
out to get him, because they
who is out to get him?
Maybe the commissioner.
Yeah, it could be Goodell.
It sounds like
Goodell.
it was.
There was only 60,000 emails and only 4 made it out, and they were all with Gruden.
Just Gruden.
Yeah. Like apparently, I assume maybe he pissed off some people and they tried to, collude to get him out.
Oh, and it worked.
I think so. Yeah.
For a little while,
but he did not know.
Truth always comes out.
That it's going to help.
Like I'm assuming that's what it is he wants to expose the people that kind of
screwed him over.
Over.
It's kind of like Trump suing the different suing the newspaper and suing this and that, whatever. He doesn't need the money.
Yeah.
He's just doing it to be like, see, told you, and I won.
And it seems like he don't want the money. He's like, I want everything to come out. Full discovery, all that stuff.
I would love to get him in here. If you have an ear to John Gruden, let him know. We were hooked up at the Super Bowl. He was all excited about coming on the show, and then it fell off. They were like after the draft, and the draft came and went, and we still haven't gotten him in. He lives a mile away from here.
Yeah.
I'd love to get him in the studio.
It'll happen. It's
Link up your Ring doorbell. Talk to him. Conor McGregor has not fought since breaking his leg during the trilogy bout with Dustin Poirier at UFC 264 in July of 2021. The former dual weight UFC champion recently revealed that he was in negotiations with the U.S. government to headline the upcoming UFC White House card. A few days later, the Irish superstar said the deal is done, and he signed a contract to make his return, saying, quote, "The deal is done, signed, delivered." McGregor told Sean Hannity, "It ain't a negotiation. The deal is done, signed, and delivered."
Listen, that's the one thing that would make it very exciting.
Well, listen. Yeah, you got a guy who hasn't fought for 4 years, whatever, but it's still a huge
and he gets
international
every
name.
time he fights. Wow. He loses.
Huge international name. Yeah. You got a guy. You want marketing and promotion? Bam! There you go.
There's nobody better.
Nobody
bigger.
Nobody. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, John Jones would be the only thing that would be better, and you're not getting John Jones.
I'll beat your ass on the White House lawn.
Like McGregor, I think he's more valuable in the lead up than he is in the actual fight.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Because he loses all his fights.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah, definitely as of the last ones and stuff. I mean, for a little while there, he was a dual champion. Yeah. Had 2 weight classes and stuff.
For a minute, he was the best in the world by a mile.
But he's still the best talker in any sport. I mean, he's up there. It's him and The Rock were the two best on the mic.
The Mayweather fight was so great.
The Mayweather fight,
the lead up to it.
Yeah, and then the backup knockout punch of Jose Aldo. Yeah.
When he said, "Look at the pinstripes on his suit," and it said "F the Mayweathers."
Yeah.
So
good. That is fantastic.
In Major League Baseball action, playoff action, the Yankees eliminated the Red Sox, the Cubs eliminated the Padres, go Pete, and the Tigers eliminated the Guardians.
It makes me happy that the Yankees eliminated the Red Sox.
Oh, of course, sure.
That's still...
Even if you're not paying attention,
right,
it's still
you always want to hear that.
The newest health hack. Would you like to try this? The
newest what? Health hack?
Health hack.
Okay.
Going around TikTok is 50 jump trend. The minute you get out of bed, you jump in place 50 times.
What does that do?
That's it.
It seems like it shakes up my organs.
It's supposed to be a quick way to get blood flowing first thing after waking up.
I think my blood flow is fine just getting out of bed.
My knees hurt just hearing you
Joe,
say that.
Jump 50 times.
Just jump 50 times.
Well, I probably could do it.
You probably can do it, but why rattle the bones?
I would love to see one of us try that and just third jump. Ankle snap.
Yeah.
Gone.
ACL.
So, do you remember telling the story about how whenever you were younger, you called the police station to find out if stuff was illegal?
Oh, yeah, we did it a bunch of times.
Right.
Not to find out, we found out what the punishment would be.
Okay,
before we robbed something.
Okay.
So there was a concession stand down at the beach, and we called and found out what the charges would be if we got in trouble for robbing the concession stand.
Mike Calta, meet future Mike Calta. A 19-year-old college student damaged 17 vehicles in late August and asked ChatGPT if he could go to jail for vandalism. The cops found the ChatGPT conversation on his phone and charged him with felony property damage.
Well, that was the thing. They didn't even have caller ID when we called the police station. So we had a lot of was more on our side.
Yeah, this guy's using ChatGPT to find out whether he can vandalize stuff and get away with it. I have a hot or not for you guys.
Oh, wow.
A Kentucky woman.
Not hot.
Okay, well,
no,
a Kentucky woman
kidding.
was arrested last week for going on a destructive and costly rampage inside a Little Caesars after learning that she would be charged for extra sauce.
Pizza.
Brianna Haynes was arrested after she damaged a Louisville Little Caesars location in January when she requested an extra packet of sauce for her order and then was asked to pay for it. After an employee informed her that the additional sauce would cost $1, Haynes allegedly created a disturbance in the store and shoved items off the counter, including a pricey computer stand and register. Haynes caused over $1,000 worth of damage during the frenzy. So she is Brianna Haynes from Kentucky. She's in the Little Caesars, wants a little extra sauce. They say that's going to be $1, and she goes wild. I'm trying to find an age. I didn't see an age for her. Let me see if I can find
26.
Yeah, we need to know the age.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to find. I didn't.
But
see.
you also have the picture, so if you can't find it, can you give us
I
a
can.
guess?
I can guesstimate, but let's see. 32. She is 32 years old.
Oh yeah,
32 years old from Kentucky, Louisville. She was in Little Caesars, said, I would like some extra sauce. They said, that'll be $1. And she went, Mike Calta, hot or not?
So Brianna, hot name.
Okay.
32, still pretty young.
Okay.
Entitled, thinks that she deserves free sauce.
All right.
Hot.
You say hot.
Hot.
All right. Gio, what do you got?
fat Kentucky sweatpants, buying a $5 pizza, hot and ready at Little Caesars.
Hot and angry.
No way she's hot.
You say
gross.
You say not hot.
Yes.
All right, Carmen, we've got Mike with hot, Gio with not hot. Which side you landing on?
See, there's two sides to this story.
Okay.
Because I go to Little Caesars a lot.
And you're hot.
And well, I can tell you, hot girls do not go to Little Caesars.
Yes.
You guys ruined it. Thank you. But the fact that she doesn't know that sauce costs extra makes me know she doesn't go there often.
Okay.
New Little Caesar customer.
Yeah. So, it's kind of like, oh, I have to go pick this up for something quick. I usually don't go there.
Right.
I'm going hot.
You're going to say hot. All right. So
she's
you and
hot.
Mike both say hot. Gio says not hot.
Not even close.
Joe has it on Bo TV. You guys have it on your phones. Check out Brianna.
Nailed it. Exactly.
That is not hot.
Give me my sauce.
Exactly.
You're trying to down my
It is up on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show in the stories. Just a picture of her.
She looks a little bit like Lunel, the comedian, with a wig on, with a Rick James wig on.
Yeah.
And also, that's 32.
Yeah,
That's a rough 32.
That's a
Carmen.
rough 32.
That's a Kentucky 32.
Her bill was $7 and she was that enraged.
Yeah.
By
Another
$1.
dollar. Another
Yeah.
dollar? You on your mind? Mm-hmm. By the way, has the piercing in like her chin, but it's like off to the side.
I don't get it.
Looks like somebody sneezed while they were doing it or something.
Yeah.
I am not a face piercing person.
No.
Me
no.
either.
I don't
Like a
it.
nose on cute girls,
Yeah.
that's hot, but anything else.
My
Yeah.
son
lips,
has his
the-
nose pierced. My wife has her nose pierced, but she doesn't wear it.
Yeah.
I liked it when she wore it.
I always think boogers.
I don't really have boogers.
Yeah.
No, man, this guy's perfect. No boogers. His farts
It's
don't
smart.
stink. His blood flows perfectly. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I don't like to brag.
We can only strive.
Got an MGK guitar?
You guys maybe want to give that away this morning.
You should.
You
Things are
should.
really working out
I
for you.
don't understand. I have a collection of guitars.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be a collection of everything that I like.
But why, if you don't even have room to hang these things?
I do.
You don't.
Where?
I do.
You
I have
don't.
plenty of wall space behind
Like
you.
if you were and you're not, if you were saying like I'm collecting no, if I'm collecting guitars and getting autographs because I'm going to sell them,
Right.
I can understand
Well,
that.
one day I will
MGK
sell the
is a
collection.
very famous guy, whatever. But
or even if you were like a great guitar player and you were like, I just
Yeah.
like having guitars.
I feel
In
like
this studio alone,
I feel
we
like
have
if you were
8.
a great guitar player, you would not want MGK on a guitar.
In the studio, we have 8 autographed guitars.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and none of them have any rhyme or reason. The only one that's hanging up there that really, because it matters, is the one where they wrote how they hated Joe on the back.
Yes, Megadeth.
I'm proud of that.
Let's go through the guitars. What do you got? What's the red Strat up there?
The red Strat is the Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones, unbelievable. Absolutely should have it.
Huge guitar.
The bass,
Earl Slick,
Earl Slick. All right.
who played bass
Legendary.
for David Bowie.
Sure, yeah.
Friend of my dad.
The Sunburst, Les Paul looking one there.
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, of course.
Whole
Yeah.
band.
Then you got Megadeth. Then down next to Megadeth there,
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard, of course. And you got Def Leppard drum head there. All right, over to this one, the 12 string up top.
That is Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister. All right.
Love
You're
'em.
Fading a little bit.
Well,
but we
they
like
were in
'em.
the studio.
We like them. That's fine. The White Strat.
Mike D from the Beastie Boys.
Huge.
Huge.
Unbelievable. And then the other Sunburst over here.
Slash.
Oh, come on.
on.
You want to hang MGK up there? Get out
No,
of here.
I don't want to hang it in there.
Exactly.
I got a whole room worth of guitars upstairs. I was going to put it in that room
But why?
because that's where all the collection goes.
Yeah, but like, who is like? Oh my God, he's got an MGK.
Yes.
Yeah,
People
but
will be like, "Who
the
is
thing-
this?"
The thing is, you started out when you got, ugh, people go to
Right.
watch that garbage. I've got a guitar of his. I'm gonna hang on my wall. Like that makes no sense.
I have never seen Taylor Swift live.
Right.
Would I hang a Taylor Swift
Yes,
guitar?
you have. You've
No.
taken your daughter.
thought you
I
were
didn't take her.
No.
I didn't go.
Well, she went here and then she went in Miami.
Yeah, I didn't.
You
go
got
to either
out
one
of
those.
Miami.
I got out of all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be like me having a John Bonham kit, and then I have a Neil Peart kit, and then I have Kim from Matt and Kim.
Right.
But yeah, if you just had 3 of them, but if you had 100 of them, and in that 100 is Matt and Kim and some other drummers,
The fact that you have a guitar signed by somebody you don't like is weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure that I have more guitars signed by
Of
people
course.
I don't like.
We
Right,
know that.
So get rid of them.
No,
You
that's
don't
not the
have
point.
the space. Yes,
you guys don't understand how collections work.
You
No.
don't understand what
You-
hoarder is.
Yeah. Here's a guy I think is garbage.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised people will go to see him. I would like to have his guitar
I
on
have
my
an
wall.
autograph. I have an autograph bass from that Rob Schneider's daughter, whose name I can't even remember. El King.
Right.
Yeah,
mean,
I
what-
love that X's and O's song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then there you go.
But that's all I know about her.
Right.
But I got an autographed guitar from her.
Is it on the wall?
I have an autographed guitar from a couple of things. I had to send a picture to Dan Conley to find out who they were because they played the 97X barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They're
Is your L King up on the wall?
no,
Why not?
because I got a bunch that I got to hang.
Because you have no wall space.
No, but the problem is that the wall space, the where they're hung. Okay, you know where they're
Yeah, I
hung.
do.
It's I had to have 2 firemen build a scaffolding to come up there and
But that
and
wall's
hang
already,
those guitars.
that wall's already full.
No, there's plenty of more space.
It,
up
I
there.
mean, it looks great. It looks cool.
Yeah, there's plenty.
You
more
have a
space.
problem.
You do. Yeah.
You have a
How long?
My problem is you.
How long have you had your L King guitar?
Like 2 years, 3 years.
2 years. So yeah. See, if you don't, if it's not hung up in like a year,
Yeah.
get
You
rid
don't
of it.
care about it.
I am going to get a guitar from my house, sign it, just somebody's name, and
Nope.
swap it out. No,
Do you want?
Yeah.
Do you want to
You
laugh?
never know.
He'll never know.
You want to laugh at
Huh.
so I have a table in my hallway called the Beautiful Baby Table.
Uh-huh.
It's pictures of people. It was beautiful babies at first, and then it just became my whole family, you know. And one day I walked by the table, and there's a picture of Soph in a frame on there, and I went, "Where did that come from?" So I showed it to Amanda. She goes, "I bet you Soph put it there." I called Soph, and she goes, "Hey, it's been there like 2 months. Nobody's noticed."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Too
I
much
did that.
stuff.
I did that at Rough Shot Todd's house. I went to like Goodwill and found a frame with a picture of some random dude. I have no idea, and I just took it to his house and put it on the wall.
Yeah, people do that. People do it at Cracker Barrel. See
Yeah.
if they can
Yeah.
hang their picture on Cracker
Yeah.
Barrel.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
First off, big show in Galvin. I put my money down last night, and that's okay. I'm gonna do it again.
It
I'm
happens.
gonna do it again with you.
Thank
It
you.
happens.
I appreciate it.
It does. It does. I think the MGK guitar would be cool.
Thank you.
All right,
My
it's
wife
yours.
loves it.
Come pick it up.
Yeah.
No. But some people would come over and they'd go, "Oh, is that
Oh,
a Machine Gun Kelly
absolutely.
guitar? That's pretty cool."
Yeah.
But, like-
Absolutely. But the fact that
Nice
you do
collection.
not like him.
Yeah, I
Is-
don't hate
wow.
the guy. I just don't.
Hey, you
I'm
said
not a
you hate
fan.
him.
You
You
said-
said you hate him.
Ugh.
And like
I
Galvin
would not
said,
go see that garbage.
that makes you a clout chaser.
Yeah.
Like you're trying, you want people to be like, oh, I like that. So now I like
yes,
you. That's
I want them to go,
cool.
oh, I admire your guitar collection. It looks cool on your wall. That's the whole point of having a collection of something.
But you should have a collection of people that you like.
Yeah.
Why? That's not the point.
That makes more sense.
That is the point.
That's like putting up pictures of people you don't like.
Yeah.
Why would you?
No,
do
that's
it?
totally
100%.
That's the same exact.
That is a
Same.
great analogy.
Yeah.
That's the same exact
I
thing.
gotta tell you, you guys are real jerks. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
How you doing? I was calling in to play Win Mike's guitars.
No, that's not happening right now. Sorry.
Hey,
It's a great game.
If we're such jerks, you should put pictures of us up on your wall.
Not like you. I don't even want you guys to come here anymore.
About 20% of companies say they are so buried in AI-created resumes. Yeah, that they have considered a pay-to-apply system where job applicants would actually have to pay a fee just to apply because they're just getting all these AI-generated ones.
That's going to be where everything goes, I think.
I mean,
Sure.
everybody that I know that worked on a resume had ChatGPT do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're starting to develop more technology that can you run it through there and automatically recognizes whether it's ChatGPT or not.
I can tell you, I have a resume, but that was part of
Why do you have a resume?
Oh.
because I'm gonna tell you. In college for UCF, that was how I started it. They helped you build it, and then when you finish, that was part of like my graduating class, one of the ones I took. And you finish your resume, and then you add your degree and everything to it to update it, so that way you're ready to go out into the field. And then I just took it. So I have like a radio one, but then I had to make one for the insurance when I started doing insurance stuff.
You make one for coaching?
I did not.
Oh.
I had it in. I knew the head coach, so I didn't need to really apply.
Sleep your way to the top.
Yeah, baby.
It's so funny that they have ChatGPT to do all the different stuff. We just had that stupid paperclip.
Yeah.
Looks like you need some help. You're like, oh my God, it's the future.
Clippy.
According to a new study, the overall functioning of the human brain reaches its peak between what? Where would you say the human brain reaches its peak?
30 years old.
40.
25.
Carmen?
Ooh, 30.
Between 55 and 60.
Holy cow.
Something to
really?
look forward to or look past.
All right.
Yeah. I guess you start to decline at that point, too. So it seems like.
So some forms of intelligence build until your 60s, but other begin fading as early as your 20s.
Wow.
But like your peak is right around 55 to 60. So that's
Well,
good.
That kind of makes
Okay.
sense.
Because you learn so much stuff and you have it all there. And
Well,
then
you're
you
right.
start
Then the
forgetting it
decline
all.
starts.
Yeah. You start losing things.
Yeah, for sure.
Joe.
An early poll for Halloween found that 79% of adults plan to celebrate it in one way or another.
Ugh.
Most won't dress up. 57% say they will hand out candy. 47% will decorate. 40% will carve pumpkins. And just 39% will wear costumes. Are you going to wear a costume when we play for Halloween?
No, probably not. I mean, I may come up with something kind of clever so that I can wear whatever I want and still be in costume. Like
That's the way to go.
buck
That's what I
surgery or
always,
something,
yeah, that's
yeah.
the way I always do is something I know that I can play in and I'm not going to be sweating my ass off.
right, but not.
By the way, one of the worst ever. I don't know whether you know how much you stole my soul with this. We played, I think it was Halloween somewhere or whatever, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to wear a John Bonham t-shirt, and I'll wear the John Bonham hat that he wears, that kind of derby hat, whatever. And I put the hat on, and Mike goes, do you have a cheeseburger that I can pick
God damn it.
As soon as I pictured the hat, I was like, that's wimpy all day.
I'm like, God damn it.
That's a wimpy hat.
Took it off, threw it on the ground.
Smash.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I'm gonna go as tailgate Mike Calta. I'm gonna wear a jersey and jeans.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just have some brisket hanging out of your mouth.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Give me some. I had some brisket last night.
Did you really? From where?
4 Rivers.
Oh, Four Rivers is really good.
4 Rivers. Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is because I've tried a bunch of different stuff, pizza and Chinese and da-da-da-da-da. 4 Rivers barbecue travels so well.
It does.
I got it Uber Eats last night, and it is so good. And they have a new thing. Oh, my God. Carmen.
What?
4 Rivers has cheesy hash brown potatoes.
Yeah.
And I got a goddamn quart of it. I was like, I'm getting some of that, whatever. It is. It's like an au gratin potato but it's hash browns.
I
It's
like it.
shredded potato. Oh my!
Because you get more cheese versus the potato.
Boy.
Okay.
It was something else, kind
I'm
of.
in.
And as usual, I'm starving.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Is it kind of like the Cracker Barrel
I
hash
don't know.
brown casserole?
I don't think I've had that.
Oh,
but
you're not
probably
American.
it sounds like it. Maybe I have, but I don't remember.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, barbecue in general travels well.
Yeah.
If you go to pick it up somewhere or take it home.
Pizza, as soon as you put it in the box, it changes it.
Yeah.
Yep.
As soon as you put it in the box. French fries, anything fried, whatever, sweats.
Yep.
Doesn't work. I don't like it. Makes me mad.
Pizza in so long.
Oh, I love pizza so much.
I need a pizza.
I found a new pizza place that I kind of like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Di Giovanni's, I think it's called.
Sounds good.
Yeah. They have like a good sauce and stuff, and it's the right, as long as I can get them to do it a little bit more well done.
All right.
But it's pretty good. I've tried a lot. Sean Diddy Combs, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever you want to call him, will return to court today to be sentenced after the jury in his federal sex crimes trial handed down a split verdict in July after being acquitted on most of the serious charges, racketeering and sex trafficking. Combs, who is 55, will await the judge's ruling today regarding how long he will remain behind bars for his conviction on the 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution.
I gotta imagine he wrote a letter to the court and he apologized for anybody that he might have hurt with his crimes, and that he I have to imagine that for the transportation of prostitutes across state lines, which is what he's in trouble for, I'd imagine he's going to get time served for that. He should be getting out anytime now.
But I think because they couldn't get him on anything else, and I know you think this is not fair, but they're going to throw the book at him. So whatever the max sentence is for that, I feel, you know what I mean? If
Wasn't
it's
it 10
between
years?
I think it's
5
10
and 10,
Yeah.
they'll
I
probably
can't-
give him like 7 or 8.
I can't see that happening.
Maybe, but I
Maybe
think
not.
I think he's going to get away a little bit easier.
Yeah, he's also got really good lawyers and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they'll be able to get him out.
Although, if people above him are working,
That's
and
true.
want to keep
Right.
him, so
Trying
we
to
don't
keep
know.
him silent.
Also, if he does get out, do we see a redemption of P. Diddy? Does he?
100%.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
100%.
Like, there's so many times where you're like, well, there's no way that's going to happen. I remember Robert Downey Jr. I was like, he's done. He's done.
yeah.
We'll never.
Oh,
and then he
man.
became Iron
But
Man.
what did
and
he
now-
do that was such a big deal?
He was just whacked out of his mind,
Yeah.
drugs, and showing up.
Drugs.
Yeah, it wasn't like I was.
Wasn't
like,
he like breaking into people's
Yeah,
houses
yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah.
So
I know.
But-
I think you're thinking of that movie that he was in.
No, he did.
Yeah.
he
Less
showed
Than Zero?
Oh yeah, he
Less
was
Than
like
Zero.
he was in some people's head, and they were like, "What is going on? Why is Robert Downey Jr. in our house?" Yeah, yeah. Haley Williams.
No, I
Paramore.
read the story, but is that her Paramore?
Yeah, Paramore.
Okay, yeah.
He rode in the elevator with her.
Yes.
Yeah. It has been a little over a month since she put out her solo album, and she finally admitted to taking a shot at one of the most popular country stars. In the title track, Haley sings, quote, "I'll be the biggest star in this racist country singer's bar." In a new interview, she revealed who the target was. Take a listen.
I'm never not ready to scream at the top of my lungs about racial issues. I think because it's so intersectional that it overlaps with everything from climate change to like LGBTQIA plus issues.
There's a line on the title track, Ego Death, where you say something like,
I'll be the biggest star at this racist country singer's bar.
do you want to name names? Could be a couple. Could be a couple different.
It could be
Is
a
that
couple,
shark?
but I'm always talking about Morgan Wallen. I don't give a Find me at Whole Foods. I don't care. I just don't care.
Oh man. I don't mind that she called him racist, but I don't know Morgan Wallen. I don't think what he did makes him racist.
Yelling the N-word?
He didn't yell the N-word.
What did he do?
He said the N-word.
Oh,
And he
is
said,
it
Said
say
like
it
drive safe, my.
Yeah, and he said it in a non-racist way. He said it it's inappropriate, and he shouldn't be using it willy-nilly. But he didn't say it. He wasn't talking to black people. He wasn't calling somebody that as an insult. He was using it as a term of endearment, as it has been embraced by the black community. Not appropriate.
Mike Calta has taught us a couple things. As long as you don't yell the N-word, it's fine. And if you tell the cops you didn't know that the girl was 16, you're fine.
Didn't say that.
Yeah, it seems like
sometimes no means yes. No, that is not
I
true.
learned that from Fonzie.
It's not true.
I got to tell you, the funny thing about Haley Williams was I think she's very attractive. I think she's a great performer, unbelievable voice. That the more I hear her talk, the more I go, ugh, get out of here, you weirdo. Oh, thank God the white girl is talking about racial issues and everything else,
Right, and then also like you go after the guy who's the biggest thing, the guy who's on top. It's like the people who attack Taylor Swift. The reason why you're doing it is because you want it. You're going after
clout chaser.
You're definitely
like just getting anybody to sign a guitar and then hang it. Yeah,
similar to that. Sure.
I'm really rough on you today. This weekend is the 51st season premiere of Saturday Night Live with Bad Bunny and Doja Cat as the musical guest.
Now, did Saturday Night Live hit the jackpot because Bad Bunny is like the biggest thing in the news right now, and he's hosting, or did they have a feeling that they were going to make the announcement this week?
I don't know, but I mean,
it's been on the books for a while.
And Bad Bunny has done Saturday Night Live before and did very well.
Yeah, but I remember reading this weeks ago, before the Super Bowl announcement, that him and Doja Cat were going to be
It seemed like it was on the end of the Happy Gilmore because everybody was so big in Happy Gilmore that they put him
so
in
this
there.
may have just been, and also he's doing Super Bowl halftime. That's awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, Doja Cat coming to Tampa on November 13th of next year. You going?
I don't love Doja Cat.
She's gonna be
I love
at the bench.
Doechii.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love Doechii, not Doja Cat. I don't. My wife.
But you did like Doja Cat for a little bit.
I think she's sexy, and I could listen to her music, but I don't know if I'd go see her.
This is a couple days before your wife's birthday.
Yeah, no, out on Doja Cat.
So this will be the new cast with like Cam Patterson and everybody.
I believe so. Yeah,
for
this
SNL?
is the-
Oh, that'd
this
be
is
cool.
the premiere, yeah.
I'll check that out.
And then Sunday at 8 p.m. on CBS, there is a Grammy salute to Cyndi Lauper.
Oh.
They just did the one to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Now they're doing Cyndi Lauper. So you can go check that out. Would you like to buy a bar, Mike?
I'd like to own a bar, sure.
Okay. Would you like it to be in Music City's famed Broadway Street?
No.
No?
Next to racist Morgan Wallen.
Would you like to pay $130 million for it?
No.
John Bon Jovi is selling
Already?
his Nashville bar located in Music City right there on Broadway.
It's like a year
Broadway
old.
Street. Yeah, well, selling it for $130 million.
Everybody's got a bar down there.
Also, maybe he bought it for $100 million. He's like, it's worth $130. I'm out.
I don't even know how you even compete. Because like there's the Kid Rock bar, there's the Jelly Roll bar, there's Jason Aldean's bar. There's like every guy's got a bar.
But think about it. That's the thing is you go there and you go to everybody's bar, and it's not like people aren't drinking.
Right.
And I'm sure you probably find the one you're like, check them all out. And then you're like, yeah, Bon Jovi's is the best. Or Kid Rock's is the best.
By the way, I sold my condo yesterday.
Oh, did you? Congratulations.
Yeah. But thank you.
$130 million?
Pretty close.
Transfer the funds.
Did you let Tom know?
No. Why?
Tom Cruise.
Oh, no.
You guys were neighbors.
Hey, boss.
For so long.
Oh, I
never saw him all the time you're down there.
Yeah. He did not want to hang out with me. I do have to go over there, though. I have to get my PlayStation and my bicycle, and then the rest of it stays. Everything else goes as is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I have to go get my PlayStation out of there.
By the way, speaking of Kid Rock and Nashville bar and all that stuff, did you ever hear Shane Gillis tell a story about Kid Rock, about them hanging out, doing the thing? So they're hanging out with Kid Rock, and some of Shane's friends, like Philly friends, are with him. And Kid Rock was saying something. I don't know whether somebody commented on his watch or whatever. And he's like, here, man. He goes, you're a good guy, whatever. And gave him his watch.
Really?
Yeah. And so then there was a kind of dispute on, well, he gave it to me. No, he gave it to me. Well, he was hanging out with Shane. Shane should have it. Like, how much is it worth? This and that. They thought it was it was like a $10 Casio watch. He totally fooled them. I guess he does it all the time where he like gives people a watch. And they're like, it's Kid Rock's watch. It's going to be worth so much money.
That's a good move.
That's funny.
I have a Kid Rock autograph guitar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good one.
You know.
That's garbage.
So obviously musicians, but John Bon Jovi selling his bar for $130 million. Musicians make a lot of money, but athletes make a ton of money as well.
Sure.
I have the highest paid athletes of 2025. All right. I have a list here, and you can just guess who the person is, whatever, but I'll give you a high and low of what. Number one, $275 million is the highest paid athlete for 2025. $275 million for that year, for this year. And then $101 million is the lowest.
Oh, wow.
Who do you want to guess is in there for highest paid athletes of 2025?
Scotty Scheffler.
Scotty Scheffler, the golfer, Not in the top 10.
It's always soccer players.
Okay.
Messi, Ronaldo.
Are you guessing those two? Messi comes in at number 5 with 135 million. Carmen coming in at number 1 is Ronaldo.
More than Messi.
275 million.
Messi switched leagues. So he's no longer in the Premier League.
Now he's in MLS.
Yeah, so they just don't pay as much, but it's not as competitive.
He's already so rich.
Right.
Who else you got?
LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron James comes in at number 6, $133.8 million.
It's a nice payday. Per year.
Yeah.
Per year.
Yeah. That's nice. Any other guesses? You want me to just go through?
There has to be a baseball player. Who's that? The Japanese pitcher. Is he
Ohtani.
still
Shohei
hot?
Ohtani, yeah. $102.5 million coming in at number 9.
A year.
Number
Jeez.
10 from the NBA, Kevin Durant. Number 9 is Shohei Ohtani. Number 8 is another soccer player, Benzema. Number 7, Juan Soto, $114 million. Then you have LeBron James. Top 5, you got Lionel Messi coming in at $135 million.
Just 135.
Number 4, any guesses?
Serena Williams.
No.
I don't know.
You want to try and guess the sport? I'll give you that. You can do
not
sport.
the WNBA.
Not the WNBA.
The NBA.
No.
NFL?
NFL.
Josh Allen?
No. It is a quarterback, though.
It's got to be quarterback.
Brock Purdy.
No.
Lamar?
Mahomes.
Dak Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
Dak Prescott with 137 million. Number 3, out of the boxing world,
Mayweather.
Tyson Fury.
Oh, really?
Tyson Fury.
How much?
$146 million.
I love to see a dummy like that with all that money. That's great.
And number 2 is another NBA star, Steph Curry, coming in at $156 million, and then running away with it, $275 million. Ronaldo.
Good for him.
You guys
Ronaldo
ready?
would be so good looking too.
Excuse me, we gotta do something.
Don't
real
talk
quick.
to me like
Money.
that ever.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Radio.
Oh,
This hour's keyword is radio.
should make it easy.
RADIO. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app and enter it now. Radio. Before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
All right, good luck. Go get your money.
That's it.
Ronaldo.
That's it. That's all for news.
All right, Calvin. Thank you.
Good night.
We'll give you a chance to go ahead and get that app and put that word in there for your chance to win $1,000. Want to remind everybody tonight our band Pitbull Toddler is at Big Top Live in Sarasota. We'll be out there starting at 7:30. I know what you're thinking. You're going to say 7:30. You're not going to play till 10. No, they asked us to play early because they have a sound ordinance issue over there, and therefore we have to be on and off early. So we will be out there at 7:30 tonight. Get there early. Come for happy hour and stay.
Throwing in some new stuff into the set, too.
We are.
Yeah.
The weather last
Jesus.
night was awesome. It was like nice and kind of breezy
Yeah,
around that time.
yeah.
I was like, wow.
Listen, we played this place before, and I had no idea what to expect because it was outside and all this stuff. It's big. It's super nice. The people are super nice there. They take care of us. The crowd is great. I mean, I'm really looking forward to being out there and playing tonight. So we'll see everybody out. And then Joe,
Yes.
Peekaboo Lounge afterwards.
Oh, yes, Michael.
All right, we have to find out if that place is still open. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to a fancy strip club. I want to go to a seedy one.
Dirty one.
Dirty
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go to one. where
Cheetahs.
Cheetahs is not dirty. I need seedy. I need
Something like in a strip mall.
stab wounds and stretch marks. Yeah. All right, let's take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
According to the internet, Peekaboo Lounge opens at 5 p.m. today.
Oh boy, Joe, we might be able to go before and after.
Stays open until 2:30 a.m.
Well, I think we go there for dinner, Michael.
Well, I don't know if we can eat there. And the Peekaboo Lounge is a rectangular shaped building, if I could remember correctly. And it has no private rooms or anything for lap dances. It's one of those everything's out in the middle of the open, you know? And then the stage is in the middle of the place. So,
By the way, you're looking about a 30-minute drive from Big Top Live to Peekaboo Lounge.
oh, no, that's not happening.
Oh, wait.
Unless it's on the way home.
I don't know.
I don't know. Listen, if you're a strip club in the vicinity of Big Top Live, or it doesn't have to necessarily be a strip club, it could be a good dive bar or something. I don't know. I'm looking for post Big Top plans.
I like a good dive bar.
So do I.
Yeah.
So do I.
Maybe we'll bring the strippers over there.
Hey,
You know,
invite them. I'm there. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, how you going? Look, I have to agree with you. The people you're working with, they're a lot younger, okay? When you have a collection, it ain't to show it off. It's an investment. I used to have a collection of comic books in the 90s. I sold it for $80,000. I did #1 Spider-Man all the way through, all of them.
Wow.
It's an investment. It's not just to hang up and show people.
Sir, what is your name?
Bill.
Bill. How old is Joe?
He's my age. I'm 60. I don't know. Might be younger than me. I'm 68.
How old am I?
You're what, 45, I think you said?
No, I'm 53.
Wishes he was 45. So basically what he's saying is they're all about the same age as me. But they don't
How dare
understand.
you.
They don't think like us, Bill. They don't think as a collector. They think it's just a
Hoarder.
A hoarder.
It's an investment. With your kids, if anything should ever happen to your finances, you'll be able to sell a guitar collection for like $100,000 if it's
I agree.
valuable thing.
Especially if it's a wide variety of bands, not just rock guys or guys that I like. So thank you, Bill. I appreciate the support.
And I don't want people touching it.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
But
Thank you, Bill.
you're not saying that you're collecting to sell. You said that
I'm
you
collecting to collect.
I know, but you said that you have a guitar from somebody that you hate. That's wild.
First of all, I MGK, I recognize him as a celebrity. And I recognize him as somebody who's popular, as Carmen pointed out, that the tickets we couldn't hold on to him because so many people wanted them. He's not my cup of tea. That doesn't mean I wouldn't collect a guitar from him if I'm collecting guitars. Like, I can't understand why that doesn't make sense to you.
Because you said you hated him and you have a guitar in your...
I never said I hated him.
You said, ugh, people actually want to go to that garbage?
I was surprised that the Carmen said that the tickets were already gone. I was surprised that among all the things that we have, that was something that was taken. I have an autographed Trans-Siberian Orchestra guitar. I have an autograph.
That makes sense. You've been supporters of theirs and done things with them for years.
Trying to think of what else I have. I gotta look at the collection. What
other garbage you have? Any other people that you hate?
This is an unfair show. It's unfair to be a part
something you categorize as garbage. You would want something, some memorabilia of that item.
If you collected Star Wars memorabilia,
yes,
would you not collect an action figure of a character that you didn't love?
Yeah, but I don't think that's the same.
It is, because you're collecting all Star Wars.
You're trying to collect all musicians?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Good luck. You're saying you've never gotten
Do you know
rid of
I have a
guitar.
One Direction autograph?
The majority, and you like One Direction.
I do love
One
Direction.
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
The majority of the guitars you have signed are by artists that you like.
Right.
Well, because I got them by going to see them.
Okay.
Right. That makes sense.
Like, I'm not buying guitars. I've gotten them because I've gone to see them, but I also have had the opportunity because of the radio station to have other. I have a guitar by Gym Class Heroes.
Right.
I don't even know who's in that band.
Right.
But they were in the building one day, so I had them sign a guitar.
Okay. Where's that guitar now?
Hanging with the other guitar in the collection.
You should take that down and put MGK up.
I'm gonna
way more
do that
popular.
today.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet Jesus.
It just you said he was garbage, and that was weird that you would want that
Keep
piece.
it.
Yeah.
It is literally like Gio wearing a Josh Allen jersey.
No,
Right.
it's not.
He does not like Josh Allen.
I would not
It's
say if
not.
I was collecting sports memorabilia. I have a ton of sports memorabilia. I'm not getting a Josh Allen jersey signed and put it in my house because he's football jersey.
Okay, but if you were a guy who was collecting autographed footballs.
By the way, I just figured it out. Sorry to interrupt you. I just figured it out.
Okay.
Raven shirt.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
that explains it.
Yeah,
I can't even
you're
talk
right.
to you anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't even talk to you
Yeah,
anymore.
we're
That's fine. Don't talk to me.
I approve of your collection, Michael. Don't
Oh,
listen.
shut up. You don't even know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Joe's been taking guitars out of here for 3 years.
Oh,
Didn't even
yeah.
notice.
Yeah, that's
You
probably
taking my
true.
guitar?
No, Michael, don't listen to him.
Got to keep the lights on.
Like, I would only collect Buccaneer memorabilia. I don't
Do
have
you
any
have a
others.
Jar Jar Binks in your Star Wars collection?
Yes.
Boo.
Aha. Well, see, there you go.
But I
Do you
love
like-
Star Wars.
Do you like Jar Jar Binks?
Yes.
No, you don't.
But
Nobody
it's
likes
different.
Jar Jar
That's
Binks.
that's a horrible analogy.
Yeah, because a movie you can collect all the characters,
Right.
and it makes your collection worth
Full.
more.
Yeah.
Where
you're
I
never
don't
going to
think you guys know what a collection
You're
is.
never
I
going to
do.
collect
We
all
do.
musicians. By the way,
you do.
By the way, the other day I saw Joe, and I don't know whether it was one of your guitars. I saw him putting a guitar in his car, and he was mumbling, "Take out the trash, feed the turtle." Get in the attic.
Yeah, like I only have I have a lot of sports stuff signed. It's only from Bucks players because I like the
Shaq
Bucks. Yeah, I'm not getting just any NFL player just because I collect stuff.
But that is different. You have a specific team, as do I. I have I don't have any other. Well, I have autographed baseballs by autographed baseball players.
But I wouldn't get stuff that I admit I don't like.
But I don't. I have autographed Red Sox players baseballs, and I don't like the Red Sox.
Right. That's weird.
But I'm collecting baseball.
I get
by
that.
by elite players.
2 words. Raven shirt. It's over. It's over. It's done. You cannot be rational with him. He's wearing a Raven shirt.
If you ever felt that shirt, you would put it on.
No.
I feel like Galvin's anybody of hanging pictures of people you don't like in your house is perfect.
Yeah. Yes.
No, because anybody can just go print a picture off the internet.
Right.
You can't go get an autographed picture.
But are you going to go out of your way to take a picture with a celebrity you don't like?
He would, yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Like
Cloud chaser. Who don't you like? Who's somebody you don't like?
You.
All right. You have plenty of pictures.
Galvin's
you just
a
took a picture
celebrity.
the other day.
Yeah.
With me.
Changed my mind.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, it's Michael. I was just wondering, how many guitars do you have that are not signed? You just carry a bag of guitars, and when you see somebody come into the office, you're just like, here's a guitar. Here's a guitar, sign it.
I have a couple of unsigned guitars.
On standby?
On standby, yeah. I had a couple, not a lot. But I do.
No wonder why you don't have no room.
Yeah. Thank you. I will go out and buy a guitar if I know that I'm going to see someone.
But like also,
I will take the MGK though. I will take the MGK.
No, you will not. You will not. All right, Jacob, 2 times. Settle down.
You also don't have room for all this stuff.
I do. I have a whole upstairs.
Yeah, it's full.
You haven't been up there.
There's piles of stuff everywhere.
You should throw in some guitars to the condo people. Give them some.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Do you know my
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can I interest you in a guitar signed by MJ Kelly?
No. I have my most prized possession are two things that I have are guitars. One is my Eddie Vedder signed ukulele.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one is my Yankee bass signed by the entire Yankee team.
That's awesome and makes 100% perfect sense.
Yeah. I'm just saying they're part of my collection.
Right. They should, as they should.
They're in the good part where they're hanging and they are displayed.
Yeah.
Not in the I hate this guy.
Right.
Pile of guitars in the garage.
Hey, I hate you. Will you sign this guitar?
I think you're garbage.
How about
and I'm
this?
surprised people go to your show. Please
I have
sign this.
a Toby Keith autographed guitar.
Okay.
Not necessarily a fan of Toby Keith. Don't hate him, but not necessarily a fan.
Okay.
Famous country artist.
Okay.
Part of the collection.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The argument is not that MGK is not famous.
Right.
Right.
You said you hate him,
I
and then you
never said I
you
hate him.
did say you
I
said
did. You guys made this up.
You
I
said-
never said I hate him.
Oh, garbage. People go to see that.
Yeah.
I said it's people go to see that garbage.
Who's the garbage?
MGK.
Rarely do you say about people you like or that are good garbage. Raven shirt.
Yeah.
Raven shirt.
It's Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
I think you're garbage. Can you sign this for me? That's perfect.
Good morning. I just want to say I collect whiskey. I've got about 50 different bottles. I got 6 bottles of Jack Daniels. I hate Jack Daniels. There's
But you
nothing wrong
need
with
it for your
collecting.
collection.
Thank you. Yep, I agree with you. I'd keep an MGK guitar. I don't like them, but I'd keep it.
Thank you, sir. See,
You're
that
a
makes
hoarder.
sense. No, he collects whiskeys. He collects the whiskey, and he's not drinking the Jack Daniels.
But again, yeah, he's not drinking it, and it's probably like an exclusive bottle or
Right.
something, which
Right.
one day he's gonna sell.
Yes. What do you think I'm going to do with my guitars one day?
They'll just go junk
You're
jockeys.
just gonna call junk jockeys to come pick them up.
100%. You're never selling those
Yeah.
guitars.
No, I won't.
You're never selling
One
those.
of 2 things are going to happen. We will sell this house, and I will sell the guitars before I move, or I will die, and my kids will sell.
They
And
don't
then
want
you're
to
gonna
do
give
that.
them to Joey, and he's just gonna call junk jockeys, and he's gonna throw them
100%.
away.
He'll
Like,
go, I don't know who they are.
How
Ugh.
much do you think that guitar collection is worth?
Your guitar collection, how many do you have? Approximately
100.
100.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at probably around and plus signed and da 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 da.
Signed by
15,
Metallica,
15 to,
AC/DC, Motley Crue,
15 to,
Aerosmith.
Tens of thousands of dollars.
I would say 15 to 40,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think that my kids will be like, yeah, I'll sell you the whole thing for 50 grand?
No.
I
think they'll be like, come and get them. You want them? They'll put it on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know who they are.
The same way like what you did with your mom's ashes.
There's no value. If I can sell my mom's ashes, I'd sell them today.
But I'm saying instead of doing anything with it, like you could have had it made into a painting or done this or
Carmen,
that. And
you're
what you did
being
was
ridiculous.
you put it into a drawer.
My mom's ashes are in an urn in my living room.
Some of them.
Yes, it's only the amount of ashes that fit in the butterfly size urn that we have. The ones that are in my office are leftovers. How big can it go? I might as well have a life-size thing of my mother in the house.
Your son will go to give the guitars away, and then he'll go, I'm going to keep this one because it's Slash, and Slash played on some rapper's album or something.
Right.
And then he'll go, I don't know why my dad has the MGK. He hated him.
My friend Lou just texted me and said, would you get a guitar signed by Cage the Elephant? Yes. Yes, I would have. Yes, I would have.
Oh, stop it.
Of course I would have.
You had the opportunity.
They're a legendary band.
You could have.
It's going to be,
I forgot about
listen,
No.
Dad's gone. If you come get these Funko Pops, I'll throw in the guitars for free.
Yeah.
Funko Pops go in the garbage.
Yeah.
They throw those out.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. What do they do with your Raven shirt?
Oh, that
probably frame it
with them.
Probably frame it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that my wife told me the other day when she was younger, when we first got together, she thought that one day we would retire on my Yankees memorabilia.
Oh,
collection.
wow.
She's like, I just assumed that you have so much that it was worth so much money. And I was like, no. The problem is, yes, it's all individually probably worth so much money, but I don't think anybody's buying.
But what do you think is worth more, your Yankee stuff or your guitar stuff?
I would think as a collection, the guitar stuff, because the Yankee stuff has to go to. I mean, the way Steiner sells stuff, it's anybody can get anything they want. You can buy old seats, you can buy old dirt, you can buy whatever you want. So it's really not hard to get.
I don't want you to die or anything.
I don't feel like it, way.
But I hope you die before me so I can say in your eulogy, I'm going to go, huge fan of the Ravens, loved MGK, God rest Mike Calta.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
And we only play MGK at his funeral.
Yeah. And that guitar is going to be at the funeral.
Oh yeah, in my casket. Good morning, hello. Hello. All right.
This is MGK.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
This is Shay. I just had a suggestion for you, a place to go after the gig tonight.
All right.
There's a Twin Peaks right down the street. I know it's not a strip club, but
Close enough. Close enough, and you can get
you
snacks
can
there.
hop on. Yeah, and then hop on 75 and you're home.
All right, I like it. Thank you very much for the heads up. Maybe we'll do that, Joe.
All right.
We got Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
Hey, in order to shut these guys up about your collection, why don't you just go get them appraised and then shove it in their face when it's like $100,000?
We're not saying it's not worth money.
Oh,
That's
a little
not
bit,
the
a little
argument.
bit, a little bit.
100% not the argument.
No.
Not the argument.
I Googled Machine Gun Kelly signed guitars, and like the top one is on eBay for $3,000.
Oh.
But again, it's on there and it's not being sold.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but and they go,
what kind of guitar is it too?
Right.
Because the guitar may be worth like $5,000 and he signed it. Now it's worth $3,000.
and you're right. And the lowest one is for $600.
Okay. I would
Yeah,
take
we're
$3,000
not-
for it right now.
By the way, we're not saying the guitars aren't worth money, and
Right.
an MGK guitar isn't worth money.
You're saying
You don't
that-
like MGK.
Right.
You called
Why would
his stuff garbage.
But you don't understand the idea that I have a guitar collection.
No,
and that is
we
in
don't.
my collection.
We do.
We understand, but we also understand you have no more room.
Yes.
For
You
your
have no
collection.
idea. You've never even been upstairs.
I have been to your house before. You know that, right?
You've not been upstairs.
Yes, I have. We watched
Oh,
a
yeah.
Bucks game together.
Yeah, that whole room's empty.
Y-
Mm.
I would like to say just one last thing, and then we can move on. Raven shirt.
I don't understand the correlation.
I don't
there.
understand that at all.
The correlation between Raven
'cause
shirt.
As a Bucks fan, I could never wear any other team's stuff.
Yeah,
You're
that's
weird.
wild.
That's weird.
That's a wild
Yeah.
move.
No,
I
that's
don't
weird.
care if it was made out of Penelope Cruz's skin. I'm not wearing that.
Yeah.
So let me ask you.
Even they gave it to me.
So my friend that just sent me a bunch of Yankee stuff also sent me a bunch of Jet stuff. I should never wear any of that Jet stuff.
No,
Not if you're a Bucks
they're
fan.
They're
No.
like light hoodies.
No.
Just because.
Not in a million years.
No.
Like that's wild that you would even consider that.
That's so funny.
It's called being a fan.
Yeah.
I am a fan. Mike
Are
Calta
you?
Show. Good morning.
Hey guys, love your show.
No, I'm not a fan. But thank you.
Hey, listen, I have one for you. I was given a 1960 Gibson Les Paul by my uncle when he passed. God rest his soul. I didn't think anything of it. So, oh, great guitar, put it away. 3 years later, I open it up, look at it, signed by David Gilmour. Are you interested?
Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that would go great in my collection. But I'll also, sir, I don't buy guitars. You know what I mean? Anything that I've gotten signed myself or through the radio station. So, I mean, and that
I got to understand that.
and you could probably get a pretty good fortune for that.
for sure.
I'm not interested in paying a lot of money for that. But I bet somebody would.
What year Les Paul is it?
69.
69.
It's a 1960.
Oh, 60.
1960.
Yeah, I wish it was a 59, but it isn't. No, it's a 1960. My uncle was a really great musician back in the day.
Talk to Pete. Pete would probably buy that and just wipe
just
off the
have
David
guitar.
Gilmour. Yeah.
Good luck, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Happy weekend. 2 questions. Number one, does Pap need a ride to tonight's gig? And Pap and Sugar Pants. And
yeah,
3-way.
I live right around the corner from him. And when are you going to play Dak Shack again?
That's probably going to come up. I would imagine that'll probably happen before the end of the year. We're due the Daiquiri Shack, and of course, we love it over there.
Yeah, it's
so
great.
You guys do New Year's there last year? Or
Joe's come with me though. Thank you.
Yes.
We did not do
But
New
thank
Year's. We've never done New Year's.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, I would do a New Year's gig. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I think a
don't know
couple
where.
years we did right before Christmas.
Yeah,
that's probably what I'm thinking.
That's usually what we do.
Yeah,
like a good gig towards the end of the year. Mike Calta Show. Good morning. Okay, Mike Calta Show. Last call. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, I just suggest that this guitar is far more valuable if Mike Calta burns it in effigy.
And then sell the remains of the MGK guitar, perhaps. But I'm keeping it and I'm putting it in the collection.
Put it in the pile with the others.
Oh, Jesus.
What's the rest of the garbage?
Yeah, out in the garage.
Joe, will you go take a picture of the collection?
Yes.
You might need to take 2 because
It's
the
okay.
wall configuration.
You want me to do it now, or you want to wait for break?
No, wait, we're going to take a break. We'll do it during the break. I want to put it up on our Instagram.
By the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, nobody's arguing that.
Nobody's arguing that the guitar is being signed by people who are cool and that they're worth money. Nobody's saying that. I'm saying, why would you have something by somebody you dislike?
Yes,
because it's part of a collection. I'm collecting guitars signed by memorable people.
Raven shirt.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just-
get
it's
that
just
correlation
weird.
at all. It doesn't makes no sense.
It's
you don't like the Ravens, but you have the shirt.
Yeah, because it's a comfortable sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
got a
think
tiny little
I
logo
just
on
think
the
it's
car.
funny.
I have to tell you, I don't care what that could have said. Bengals. It could have said Joe's
Yeah.
Trucking.
You could probably buy that same exact shirt in Buccaneers.
By the way, you could also just buy a little Buccaneers patch and put it right over
That too.
Yeah, I cared that much.
Yeah.
But
not a
yeah,
fan.
and also it's like, someone who's like really into a college team that didn't go to school there.
Yeah,
I like that. I know what you're trying to say on that.
You know
one.
what I mean? Like
yeah.
you can be a fan of whoever you want to be a fan of.
That is true.
But I'm not
you
a
don't
fan.
have
I'm not
to
even a
be.
fan of the Ravens. I just like the sweatshirt. I'm a fan of the felt. That is the liner of that sweatshirt.
Right.
I can't wait till the temperature drops so I can start wearing it again. And you want to know the best? I have 2 of them. Thank you very much.
2 Ravens rings?
2 Ravens.
Oh wow.
Same shirt, just 2 of the exact same one. Wow. All right, we gotta
Wearing
take a break.
wearing the Raven shirt still hasn't tried on the jersey I got him. Bucks jersey.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Oh, did you try it on?
I tried it.
How's it fit?
Fine.
Yeah.
I might wear it on Sunday.
Oh,
They are wearing the throwbacks again. The white ones, but still.
Still, it's
Yeah.
throwback game.
Throwback.
All right, we got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show, home of the greatest guitar collection in all of Tampa Bay, including MGK on 102.5 The Bone. I have fortunate enough that the area that my guitars are hung in the home has no windows.
Oh.
So you could see. I actually asked Joe to take a picture of it, and I put them up at the Mike Calta show on Instagram. You could see the some of the guitar collection, and you could see the MGK guitar that has been highly sought after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it now. Look at the MGK guitar.
Oh yeah,
sold
Why
it.
don't you take down the Rolling Stone guitar and put the MGK guitar up
I don't
there?
know if that's going to happen necessarily.
Maybe
Don't know
take
if
down
we're
the Slash.
I don't know if we're going to do that.
Put that up there and replace it. So get some.
Probably not going to happen.
See it.
There's balls, and then there's balls. This comes out of Polk City, Florida. Galvin, you're familiar, of course, with the Sheriff Grady Judd.
Sure, yeah.
Likes to make a mockery and an example out of the people he arrests.
Yeah.
I was particularly fond of the one he did this past week when he arrested a prostitute. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
You're waiting for this to show up.
Yeah.
And then this shows up.
Right. And it was a very, very ugly, what appeared to be fat black woman. And he said, well, even when that shows up, you're like, well, she's here now. You might as well just do it anyway.
He's at any port in the storm.
Right.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you take the wig and the lipstick off and you realize it's a dude. Yeah.
They made some big drug bust a couple days ago, and he wore the chain.
Yeah.
Big, huge, big, thick chain.
We said it was like $50,000
that they
or something.
seized from the thing. He was like, I got your drip. That's what he said.
How have they not made him a judge on a show? You know what I mean? Like, he should definitely be doing that.
I think he's been offered, but he turns all that stuff down.
Yeah, it's interesting because to me, he wants all this TV time for so that he could turn it into something else, but he doesn't turn it into anything else. He seems to be very happy with just being the judge.
I think he just wants
being
to
the sheriff.
serve Polk County and be the guy.
You would think somebody like that has all the momentum and all the publicity is like, that famous guy from Polk County, he's going to be the next governor of the state of Florida. He's like, nope.
Yeah,
no,
it seems like he's doing it for a reason.
Right. Well, that reason is fighting crime.
Yes.
So why would you mess with a guy like that?
Not a good idea.
Like I read a story where a guy went to go get a hooker and he wanted to go so far away from his house, he went over to Polk County, and I thought that's the worst place to do it.
Anytime anybody gets busted in Polk County, I think, how could you be that stupid?
What would you do?
Out of
Why
all
would
the
you do
places to go, you got to be a real idiot to try it in Polk County.
Well, nowhere is safe from being burglarized, not even Polk County Sheriff's substation. And that was what was stolen from inside the Polk County Sheriff's substation. Anybody want to guess what it was?
I actually saw the story, so I know.
It is a picture of Sheriff Grady Judd.
So dumb.
The incident occurred on September 15th at the Polk County Sheriff's Office substation on Broadway Boulevard. The the suspect, is identified as Mark Byram, 34, of Polk City. The sheriff said Byram can be seen on surveillance video approaching the building, walking right in through the front door, and around 3 minutes later, he's seen walking out with something in his hands. He stole the picture of Grady Judd. Judd's picture was stolen right off the lobby wall, along with the major's and captain's pictures too. When Byram was found in jail on another theft charge, the sheriff explained his reasoning. He said, we went down there and he said, hey, my brain was a little foggy that night. I was using a little drugs, but I think I stole those pictures, wrapped them in a towel and put them by a tree. And sure enough, he did. The sheriff and his command staff pictures are back up on the wall where they belong.
Grady will lock you up for 10 years for taking one of his pictures.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe he's a fan of Grady Judd.
That's
though.
what I thought. I mean, are you that mad? I would argue that I'm a member of the public, and that was made with public money, and perhaps I have some sort of entitlement to it, but I guess you can't walk out of a building.
Or is it your dumb friend that's on drugs with you that says, I bet you won't steal his picture?
That might also do it. Yeah. Yeah. Although that is, I mean, I'm not saying you should be stealing things, but every once in a while, a good challenge.
For sure.
Oh yeah. When I was younger, my buddies would go into bars and stuff, especially in Tallahassee. Like, hey man, how can we get that neon sign out of here? Or hey, let's take this, this sign off the wall.
I think there is a challenge right now that's going on where people do that. They try and steal different stuff from bars, whether it's a bar mat or a neon sign or whatever mirror.
They'd have like a Bud Light Buccaneers mirror. I'm like, how do we get that out of here?
Because I saw a video and it was like, did they not know we have cameras everywhere?
Yeah.
And they're like looking around and stuffing stuff down their pants. And I was like, yeah, you're going to get caught.
We'd take pint glasses and stuff.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times when I lived with Pete, we would wake up and there'd just be stuff in the kitchen and we go, oof. Cue balls from the pool table.
Yeah.
Just dumb things that we don't even need.
I took that giant Stein out of the Opera House.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought two of them. I didn't steal one.
I may have walked out with
mine.
mine.
That's cool. told her if he stole it.
Yeah. I walked out with mine, and afterwards I thought, man, locked up abroad. This kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wouldn't that be great if I had to come back and be like, well, Gio didn't make it.
Take German goulash.
Yeah, in the moment I was drunk. I'm like, I just walked out with it, and they're like, I guess it's a souvenir.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Because they do sell them right there in the gift
Yeah,
shop.
I bought 2 of them.
Mike
Yeah.
bought-
Yeah.
I didn't buy mine. I walked right out of it like a scumbag.
I'm going back, man. Not to the Hofbrauhaus, but I'm going back to. I guess they got to do something similar in Switzerland, right? They got to have the big steins.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, that's just kind of the culture I think over in Europe in general.
Do you know what? I'm a little bit of a moron. I can't understand why I want to go to Switzerland so much, and I think it's because I was in Zurich for a layover, and I tried to buy a Swiss Army knife, and I couldn't buy it because I had to transfer to another plane, and I couldn't carry it on. And I think I want to go back there just to buy the Swiss Army knife.
I thought
so dumb.
I thought you were going to say because of Wolf of Wall Street, where they go over
Oh,
and
yeah.
try to do their money.
That's where they hide their money.
Yeah.
I just think it'll be a fun trip around Christmas time.
Oh yeah, I think Christmas in Switzerland would be amazing.
Yeah.
You see the videos and it looks amazing. Mountains, and, all the stuff.
That's the thing. I just want to drive around and look around.
It looks fantastic.
What side of the road they drive on? That's a big thing for me.
I think almost all of it over there is.
I can't go on the other.
opposite
No,
of
but
us.
Germany was
on
the right side. Yeah.
We thought until we got in the car and we were on the wrong side of the road.
I went. We didn't even know it. We remember we couldn't fill up the gas tank.
No, that was
we
weird.
couldn't. We couldn't tell if the car was full or not because the
Everything
arrow
was
weird.
kilometers too, not mileage.
Now I got ChatGPT. I could just ask it all the questions.
Switzerland drivers drive on the right-hand side of
All
the
right.
road. Yeah.
So I'm good.
So then where's the left? London?
The same as most
England?
other European countries and the United States. Yeah, London, they drive on the left.
Yeah. Got to be different.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. Because the steering wheels are on the other side too.
Steering wheels are on the other side, and then I went to Turks and Caicos, and the steering wheel's on the right side, the side we're used to, but the driving's on the left side.
Right.
And that's so hard. Like when you're making a turn, you really have to pay attention, or else you're turning into the wrong lane.
Yeah, I see some people here in the United States with the driving and it's in the passenger side.
I know that's got to be so much harder to do.
Like the mail trucks.
Well, that makes sense.
But yeah,
but then you see just regular people, and you're like, oh, that's weird.
that's gotta feel weird. I don't know.
Do that on purpose.
Carmen, there's a TV show on CNN that I think you and I would love.
What?
It's called Breaking Bread.
Okay.
It's Tony Shalhoub, who is from Wings.
Okay.
And Monk. What?
I saw this. They talked about Saturday Night Live coming up. That was another thing that's coming up is Tony Shalhoub's Breaking Bread, and I was like, who in the million years would watch this? Tony Shalhoub going and Breaking Bread, whatever. So I didn't even bring it up. That's hilarious.
Mike and Carmen.
No, but I think more.
He just goes around and eat bread.
We just want to go eat bread.
Right,
That's,
Okay.
that's the thing. I'm never going to tune into that show. I'd watch it maybe for a couple of seconds if it was on.
I'm gonna watch this.
But
show.
I would host that show.
You want to be on the show?
Yes. I would. Eating bread would be my show.
You're so going to Bread Bandits.
Because it's not just bread. It looks like he does like anything that involves bread. So there was like pizza,
Right.
and like different dishes and like croissants. And I'm in. Oh, I'm
Why
totally
does
in.
bread have to be so bad for you?
Right?
It's only
so
if you
great.
it's only the bread that you buy in the stores, and not all bread that you buy in the store. No, I'm telling you, sourdough. If you get good sourdough,
If
baked
there was
correctly,
a diet
so-
where you just ate sourdough bread, I would be the king of that diet.
Yeah.
Well, again, you have to have a balanced diet.
I know,
You
I
can't
know.
just. But like
You
I
get
eat,
rickets.
I eat sourdough bread almost every day.
You do?
Yes.
We can tell.
Oh, my God.
Excuse you.
Wow.
I'm
I've
kidding.
lost
I'm
20
kidding.
pounds.
Shape,
You look
man.
So
great. You
screw
look
Carmen,
great.
you've lost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
You look good.
Thank you. And I'm still going down, and that's the thing. And I eat I eat a piece of sourdough bread some way somehow every single day.
Gio says that's not good.
Listen, I can go to the beach without my shirt on.
Yes,
so
that's true.
Oh, why bring
you
me
don't have
into
a lot
this?
of
Why
room
bring
to
me into
talk,
this?
buddy.
Hmm.
I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to all you.
I feel like I was singled out. I feel attacked right now.
Yeah, because you attacked me. don't poke the bear, buddy. Okay,
Yeah.
don't
Don't
poke.
poke that big fat bear.
Don't poke the fat hibernating bear.
I'm eating Greek yogurt for breakfast right now. Okay, I'm a little testy in the
I
morning.
get you. I get you, man.
Yeah.
Trust me. I feel you.
The wedding's right around the corner.
Yeah. And not to, like Mike, your dietitian or nutritionist, the one that we know.
Yeah.
She reached out and said she's covered by our insurance. So
She
if I
is.
need any help leading up to the wedding,
Oh,
contact her.
Oh, nice.
She said
So-
you need help.
She said, if I need help, she also said, it sounds like you have a great handle on things,
Oh,
but
good.
if you would like more help, and she also offered me the the Ninja ice cream maker. She
By
said-
the way, Carmen, while you were just saying that, the paperclip just popped up with a piece of bread and said, "It looks like you need help."
You know
You
what?
just keep digging deeper. You just
I
keep
know.
digging deeper.
You guys are jerks.
I'm just glad it's off
Whatever.
me for once.
I don't know why.
Everybody
I spoke
follow
up.
Carmen. Carmen,
hate it
did you secure the venue yet, or are they still waiting?
So we finally heard back from the venue, and I'm letting Chad handle this because he's a little bougie, groomzilla at work. And now that he's seeing prices, he's realizing maybe we don't do such a traditional wedding.
Carmen, can I just tell you something? Honestly,
Yes.
I know the place that you're talking about, and I think that's unnecessary.
I do too.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
I like it. Well, and the fact that it would give people a place to stay, because this is the thing that we're thinking about. Most of our guests are coming from out of town. Majority of the people that are coming from
So
out
let
of
them
town.
stay in the Best Western.
Right. So that, again, like I said, Groomzilla is bougie. So I'm letting him do the footwork so he can realize what it's going to cost for the things he's looking for. Because we actually had somebody reach out and offer us a venue.
Oh.
And they said, I'm a manager. We would love to host your wedding here on us.
Oh,
Da-da-da.
that's
the spot.
the way to do it.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
Unless
that's what
it's
I'm
a crap hole.
I mean, we looked at it, and of course, Chad
Right.
compared it.
Groomzilla didn't like it.
Well, Chad compared it to the other place, and he was like, "But this place is so much nicer." I'm like, "Yeah, but we could make this nice, and it's basically it's an event hall, so it's just a
Oh
giant
yeah, yeah,
blank
yeah. You
space."
can go in and make it your own.
Right down the old
style.
VFW. They got
And-
bingo on Friday nights and then weddings on Saturday.
But then on top of that, we would be able to do, because they don't have like anything in house. We'd have to bring everything, so we'd be able to do our food trucks. We'd be able to do the BYOB.
I got a
slash
beer
our
hookup
own.
for you.
Carmen, have you
Right.
talked to anybody at Taco Bell yet? You need to have
I've
your wedding
been
at Taco Bell.
Carmen,
I've
if
been
I went to
tagging
your
them
wedding,
in my pre-game post, and they will not bite.
if I went to your wedding and it was Bud Light and tacos, it would be the greatest wedding I've ever been to.
That's what I'm.
My
yeah.
brother-in-law had pizza and chicken wings at his wedding.
Awesome.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was
And that's-
great.
The
That's
fat
what
one or the tall one?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
So yeah, I think, like I said, I think now that we're seeing pricing, now that he's seeing prices, he's like, okay, yeah, your idea. Let's go with that route. And like I said, the other place is nice. It's on the water, and it's just a big open empty space, so we can do whatever we want with it. And then
Outdoors?
and well, it's outdoor, indoor,
Oh.
and we're thinking of March, so it's going to be a little cooler. So you know what I mean?
Get an iPod,
And
put
yeah,
your Spotify playlist on, and then you got 9 radio DJs that are going to be there. We can get up there and be like, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the bride and groom.
right. And because that's the other thing, I basically want it reception into party. We don't need to sit and watch us eat and do this and that, because honestly, my dad, I don't think he's going to want to say anything. I'm going to give him the option.
That's why I'll probably do it.
Right.
Carmen, you know what I did for my brother Tim's wedding? Myself and our buddy Dave, we were both best men for his wedding. And when we announced the wedding party, I did it to the Chicago Bulls theme. And I
Yeah.
said, from Pensacola, Florida, 6'4", and did that. It was great. It was so
I
much
think-
fun.
Yeah, I think we would do probably like the NFL or some like football soundtrack for Chad.
Is your
You-
dad
you know
going to
what
be
I mean?
nervous if ICE is out front waiting for him?
Wait,
or-
he's not, he's
President,
a legal
President said
citizen.
he'll be watching the wedding.
Is that why he doesn't want to speak?
It's just an ice delivery, and he freaks out.
Is that why he's afraid to get up front and speak?
Did you see where we talked about this, right? Where they lit Ice Cube's tour bus on fire because they thought it was the ice.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw
that's
that.
funny.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Carmen, don't worry about it. I'll be there for the backup to walk you down the aisle.
Well, my dad will walk me down the aisle. I don't think he'll have a
Mike
problem
has
with
all
that.
his papers.
Yes.
USA.
Yeah, he can't take me down. I was born here.
Yeah, I just know my dad, and he may want to say a couple words, but it would be, I'm happy for you guys.
Will he speak in English or Spanish?
It will be English. He does not speak
Orderly,
Spanish.
this is hard to do.
Do we need a translator for it? Or
We do not.
Now, Carmen, do you get jumped in at the end or no?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I do not. That is not a wedding tradition.
Bienvenidos.
Yeah, and I don't think Chad's mom is going to want to say anything. So like I said, basically reception and I feel like reception outside, but anyone who wants to watch it, they can do it in the inside.
Chad's
you know
mom
what I mean?
gets the microphone. 2 words. White devil.
She looks at your father and is like, how is the white devil your daughter? Chico.
You know what? But I'm excited. It's just we got to figure out this date. Chad
Question:
is-
you think me and David can make up before the wedding? I feel like it's going to be uncomfortable.
I feel like if you can be nice.
He's still mad at me
Why?
I don't
Why?
think. Yeah, why?
because I broke the news to him that Chad was black.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look where you're at now.
Right now, I feel like without me breaking down those walls.
Now it's a happily ever after.
It was not you. You ruined it because you were mean.
I wasn't mean.
You
I
were
just
mean.
told him.
I mean, there's no reason. There was no reason for that. And I was young and impressionable, and I wanted to impress you and put a stamp on my work, you know?
You sure did.
And you used me for your gain, and I'm the one who suffered for it.
Yeah, welcome to radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Calvin, I'm aware.
Like, you know how it was going to be for the next 14 years.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
How'd you know then what you know now?
You know, it's not that bad, Gio, honestly. So I'm happy.
It's going to be a great time.
I'm happy too, Carmen.
I can't wait for the sourdough table. At your
You know, it's kind of, if you look back into it, it's kind of funny is that Carmen dated Chad when Chad was her coach for football.
An adult.
An adult
Football.
football.
Yes, an adult.
Yes,
Sorry, sorry.
make sure you tell everybody that you gotta.
And then went through a string of white guys, Mexican guys, rednecks, you know, whatever she dated over the years. And we always bust our balls about Chad. So the idea that you got back with Chad and are getting married to Chad now is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes full circle.
It sure does. So
Yeah.
does he. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I love that man. And I always had like a little thing for him. So I'm happy he came back into my life.
Blows my mind.
Listen, have you given him a hug without your shirt on?
No, but I would.
Try it.
Yeah.
You might fall in love.
No,
you might
Carmen,
divorce your wife and try and stay.
I'm
Goddamn
not saying
abs.
I'm not saying that Chad isn't worthy of her love. What I'm saying is that seeing all the other people, not all the other, but the few other guys that you've been with afterwards, there is no type.
Yeah, no.
No.
And I've told you this from the beginning.
I know, but it was more fun to make fun of you.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do not have a type. I just love, and I love, who
Abs.
loves me.
Abs.
And
Oh,
abs.
wow.
Yep.
But no, listen.
Not
Chad
all
is-
of them have had abs.
No, exactly. It's not the
None of
abs.
us have
There's been
abs.
some flabs.
Yeah.
Listen,
Flaps.
Chad has made me a better person. And that is like something that
All right, save it for this.
Yeah, save it
You don't
for
need to be
your-
working on your vows.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
be running your vows through us.
Bring everything.
Gross.
Bring the show down.
I'm just saying it's not about the abs. You guys want to say it's just because of the way he looks.
What are
I
you
mean,
going to say about me in the speech?
You're not in
Mike
the
has
speech.
made me a better person.
Yeah. How
To
do you
my
not?
second father.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the reason why Mike Calta is not here.
Oh.
That'll be part of the speech.
It's because he didn't show up.
Yeah. It's too hot for him to come outside.
You know what I'm giving you for your wedding? An MGK guitar.
I don't want it.
Straight from my collection.
I'm selling it
No, no.
instantly.
It's up. It's up on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. If you want to go look at it.
Not pink.
Not
It
pink.
is not pink,
That's
but
okay.
there was a pink one, right?
I do have a pink
I'm-
guitar. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that was someone.
Yeah, that was
There's
the
one out
El
here
King
that's
one.
pink and it says "Long live rock and roll" to Mike. I don't know who it is though.
Really?
Yeah,
Let me see it.
it's a pink
You
base.
don't even know?
That's not the L King one? I thought the L King was the pink base.
Maybe that's the L King. Did she sign that?
Yeah, but I don't know if she wrote "Long Live Rock and Roll" on it.
Well, if it's pink and it's a base and it's probably
I don't know. They all run together, Carmen.
Yeah. When you have too many.
Yeah, that's L King. Oh, that's L King. Yeah. That's a nice pink base.
Long live rock and roll, Mike.
Why'd you ever sign a base? You just had the base?
Just had it. Yeah. I was looking for something pink girly.
Let me take down Slash and put this in over there on the place.
No. Put that
All
in the MGK box and put it back away.
This was actually behind the dresser out there. I had to dig it out.
There is also a Godsmack guitar out there. I know that. See, I know where some of them are. Oh, yeah. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll give some stuff away. We'll play a game. Maybe I'm not sure what we're gonna play. Maybe a little bass daddy. Maybe something. But I got a lot of stuff to give away. Not MGK tickets because those are hot ticket to get.
A lot of guitars to give away.
No, nobody's getting a guitar. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. I like when guys do that. They'll take a guitar and they'll be like, if
Slash plays the
Slash
Leonard
plays
Skinner.
this solo, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a guy who does that where he does like Eagles guitar solo, and it'll go Slash, and then it'll go John Mayer, then it'll go Stevie Ray Vaughan, and changes. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to tell you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. If we mentioned earlier, if it's not cool in your home, if you're putting your air on and you're setting it at 69 and it's only blowing 72 in your house, you got a problem, and you may just need to have your unit cleaned and tuned, and they'll come out there and do that for $29 for you. And you should do that about now. Now is the time that everybody's going to rush to get it done before the winter comes, before we actually have to turn the heat on a couple of days this year. And they will go ahead and they will take care of that for you for just $29. They'll come out and they'll blow your coils out and make sure that the dust and all the stuff that's gathering on there is all cleared out, so that when you turn your heat on, the coils don't burn up that dust and make it smell like it's smoking in your house. Next thing you know, you think there's a fire. They do all that. They lubricate the fans, and I'm making stuff up now. I don't know what they do, but they go in there and they do a 30-point check on your on your unit and make sure all of it is ready to go and up running for the winter. And if you haven't done it yet, give them a call today or simply go to superheatandair.com. And know that Super Heat and Air have teamed up with ABC Plumbing, so now they handle plumbing issues as well. Whether you need something installed, whether you need something unclogged, or whether you simply need them to come on out for an emergency, they're available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You simply find them at superheatandair.com. Now, Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Hit them up today. Schedule your online appointment to go ahead and have them come out and do a clean and tune. If for some reason they come out and there's some damage to your unit, or if it's not working and they come out, they will deduct that $29 off the repair price. All you need to do is tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. It is superheatandair.com. Carmen,
yes.
What are you doing this weekend after the big football game? Like,
So,
what do you got
yeah.
the rest of the weekend?
So we have the game tonight, and then we were not able to go look at the dress yesterday.
Oh.
And Chad's mom really wants Chad to drive us, but Chad can't go in, whatever. So I think we're going to try and go Saturday.
Who goes? Just you and the mom?
Yeah.
Like, Chad will drive you there, but you and the mom get to go see it?
Right.
Yeah,
And
he
then
can't
he'll
see it.
he'll go because that's something that he said he wants. He's like, I do not want to see your wedding dress. No hints, no
Sure.
nothing. So
I will tell you, I did not see my wife's. I did not see my wife until she walked down the aisle. And when she did walk down the aisle, it was, without at the risk of sounding too queer, it was magical.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, she was beautiful beyond what I had seen before.
Right. And the thing is like I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and then that lady was kind of just sick of dealing with people on Facebook Marketplace because people just kept canceling or like no shows. So she gave it to a resale boutique, and she gave me their information. So I called them to make sure it was still there. She said yes, looked at the hours. So, but it is like an hour away. I think it's like Newport Richie or something like that, like up Hudson area.
Yeah. Is
So-
this the dress that Galvin gambled?
Yes.
Oh.
But again, now that it's at a resale shop, it's probably going to be a little bit more than
time
what
to
she
double
was selling
down.
it for. But again, probably not that much more. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So, because that's the thing. Like, I am really trying to keep this wedding under, a certain amount. And I just saw the other day, because now my Instagram feed is all about weddings and stuff
Right.
like that. And they said in 2004, the average wedding cost. What do you think?
Average wedding cost.
Yeah, or 2025, 2024, like right now,
24.
basically.
I'm gonna say 30 grand.
30 grand.
Yep. 35.
38 grand.
Yeah.
And that is the average wedding.
Average.
I'm like, you are out of your goddamn mind.
Well, I mean, have we established how much David's giving you?
So this is the other part. I did get to talk
Pesos
to him.
or U.S.
Pesos, 100%.
He actually found some shipwrecked treasure.
Well, one of my family members recently got married, and they went in, a good chunk of money, about like 20 something grand.
Right.
And he was like, I am sorry, but he's very frugal with his money.
Mm.
So, and it was all on the bride's parents to do that. And he was like, I understand the tradition of things, but I don't agree with it. I think we should all be invested. So he offered to like split it 3 ways. So me and Chad do a third, his mom does a third, and he'll do a third. And I'm sure he'll come out a little bit more if we need it. But he just said, if you guys are planning on doing this, then we should all be invested. And then that way it just doesn't fall on him. And I agree. And, Chad and I are a little bit older. So
he has more than one daughter.
Right.
And all those girls in the basement.
Yes. I don't think they're ever going to get married, though. I don't think
if he lets them.
He won't allow it.
Are you going to send us a picture in the group text of the wedding dress so we can vote on it?
Yeah.
Absolutely not, because I don't trust you guys not to post it or do anything.
I mean, I would not post it.
I'm not posting it, but I'll
Comment
comment on it.
I would post
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Like, as long as you tell me don't post it, I won't. But sometimes I don't. I'll just repost and go, oh, doesn't Carmen look beautiful?
I thought this was a throwback Thursday.
Look how dumb Carmen looks.
Listen, if I will say this, if I go try it on and I don't end up getting it, I will send it to you, and just so you
want
guys
to see the loser dress.
Yeah.
Boo.
Well, I think
we didn't get the vote on it though.
I'm gonna text Chad.
Listen, I'll give you guys the time and date, and if you guys want to come for the fitting, you can.
Like bridesmaids?
Yes.
Come over and poop in the sink.
Yeah, we have to go out to eat.
I'm just gonna text Chad and go, bro, this is not the one she's getting, right?
Yeah.
Carmen, you want Tom to take you guys in the Sprinter so you could drink champagne on the way there?
Oh.
Honestly, that might help.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just with everything.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, boss, I saw the dress.
Oh, Tom will snipe a picture,
I don't.
probably.
I don't know if Tom and Nancy should meet.
Oh!
Too many white devils.
Hey, boss, how do I look at this dress?
I mean, wouldn't she be happy that I didn't have a black guy driving me around?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like driving Miss Daisy.
Very progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she would appreciate that.
Okay.
I think it might be a little hard for her to get in the Sprinter, though.
Gotcha. Well, if she does a running jump, she should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom will pick her up.
Yeah, Tom, I got you, boss.
He would have to. So.
All right. Well, I mean, good luck wedding shopping this weekend.
Yeah.
Dress shopping.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope we can make some leeway.
Headway,
leeway, whatever. I'm just
different way.
Yeah, different. Because I don't know. I'm excited, and I don't want this to be like a 2-year engagement. I'm excited to get married, and I want to be married to
Once
him.
you get the date, it'll all take off from there.
Well, and so that Monica ruined that today.
Why?
Because we did have a date that we liked, and it matched with our numbers. Chad was doing our numbers, and
Let me guess, the Bills are playing.
No, the Ides of March.
Oh.
March 15th.
Beware.
Mm-hmm.
Beware. And of course, that was the first thing Monica said. And then I sent that to Chad, and he was like, damn it.
Monica said it because she's one of those witches.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know if that will deter Chad, but like the numbers align with our numbers and da-da-da this, da-da that. So.
Numbers.
Listen.
Christ.
I love that man.
Yeah, I get you.
If he wants the numbers, we will make the numbers match. But I did find a date that would be exactly 6 months to the date that he proposed.
Oh, wow.
Which would kind of be cute, too. And the numbers still work in our favor.
I should auction off this MGK guitar for Carmen's wedding right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in. I will take it. I have no shame in my
Since you
game.
guys won't let me hang it up in the house. It's useless now.
Who do you want to take down? Bon Jovi?
No. No.
We can take down one right now. We can put it up.
Absolutely not. All right, we got some stuff to give away. Let's do it right now. A little Who's My Baby's Daddy. Here we go. My wife just texted me, Carmen.
Okay.
She said our wedding was 10 grand. She is way high.
Yeah.
She is wrong.
Oh, really?
No. I mean, way high on drugs.
Oh.
I remember her parents gave us 10 grand. Okay.
And
then my parents bought the flowers and the invitations and other stuff. And then we had to pay for the catering and the, I mean, that 10 grand went towards some of that, but we had to get the hall, we had to get the catering, we had to get the priest, we had to get all that stuff.
Right. So honestly,
I would say probably closer to 20 grand.
So my goal is 10 grand.
Never.
And well, I feel like with the event venue.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
If that comes through, and then we do the BYOB.
Can you tell me where the event, just what city it's in?
Hold on, I can send it to you.
All right, yeah.
I gotta find it.
Because I'll tell you if it's good or not, or if it's garbage.
Right. I just gotta find it. Like I said, it was on Instagram, but I screenshot it, and now I gotta go through my screenshots.
My wedding was not that much.
Your wedding was in a perfect place. The ceremony was quick. The food was great. Yeah, it had to be. I mean, just the hall itself had to be expensive.
No, I mean, I got a break on a lot of the stuff, though, too.
I was gonna say, can you send me your event, your center, Galvin? I'm just,
The bar tab at my last wedding was $12,000.
That's the thing. It's $2,000 an hour for open bar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and so that's the thing. The BYOB, we'll get 5 kegs of Bud Light and some neutral. So we'll do that. And then Monica even said, go find somebody, go to McDill to buy some liquor, just some vodka and stuff like that. Cause they have that's a big discount if you buy it from there. And we'll do some, but then again, everyone bring your own bottle but bring an extra one because we like to share. That I'm already working on my little invite thing. But so then all we're really doing is paying for the bartenders, because they come and they'll do it all, but we do the liquor, so that'll be pretty cheap. And then for the food trucks, I'm hoping someone who listens will want to promote their food trucks. Obviously, obviously we will pay them.
Yeah, I know, but a little discount.
But we can get a little discount. You know what I mean? And then so on top of that, I feel like our biggest expense on top of that will be the priest and decorations.
Priest is $50.
You know what I mean? So basically our biggest expense will be decorations. And I've been DIYing, looking at stuff that I can do myself. Yeah. And then
Joe, aren't you ordained?
I am.
Oh, let Joe marry you.
You got to. You have to.
Yep.
Chad's mother will never go for that.
By the way, Mike, you wouldn't know because you weren't there, but Johnny B said his wedding was right about $20,000. It was very nice.
It sounds like it was a great time.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Hi, let me get a contestant here. I don't know why we're going to talk about that. Hi, good morning. Who's this? Hello?
You're up.
Hello?
Travis.
Travis.
Hello?
Yeah, Travis. How you doing, sir?
Yeah. Good.
You have any kids of your own?
I do not.
Oh, well, then you're a novice, but we're going to give you her side of the story, then his side of the story, and then you, Travis, are going to decide whether he is or is not the baby's daddy. Let's hear her side of the story first. Here we go.
When I was 15, I met a guy named Joshua off the chat line, and one day I cut school just to be with him. That was the day I lost my virginity, and also the day I got pregnant.
Ooh.
Wow. I was only 15.
Ooh.
I knew my parents was going to be upset and disappointed at me. But the worst part is, when I told Joshua, he denied my baby. It makes me so angry because I know he's the father. It's so hard being a teen mom, and Joshua does nothing for my baby. I never had sex with anyone else, and I'm going to prove that today and make him take responsibility.
So I'm going to say he is the baby's daddy. Unless she's a liar.
Yeah, it could be a liar.
She's a liar.
First time out.
How old do you think Joshua was? I mean,
let's find out.
Yeah, all right, let's hear from Joshua.
Danetta is a liar, and I know I'm not this child's father. I met Danetta off the chat line. She claims she was a virgin. Yeah, right. Virgins just don't show up at your house and have sex with you. Danetta's a slut. She plays this innocent role to her parents like she's a good church-going girl, knowing it's a lie. I don't mean to brag, but girls love me. They go crazy over me, just like Danetta. And that's why she's pinning this baby on me. Danetta, you're crazy, your parents are crazy, and your baby's ugly. I don't want anything to do with you guys.
That could be his potentially be his child.
Yeah.
That he's calling ugly. All right, well, what is all that noise?
I mean, it's crazy.
Hello?
I'm here.
What is all that noise?
I'm at a barber shop.
All right. Well, tell him that
I'm
he's
done
like,
now, though.
all right. Is he or is he not the baby's daddy, Galvin?
I think he's not. I think she's a little bit of a liar. She's going to church and all that stuff, whatever. Yeah, you don't just show up and bang when you're a virgin and get pregnant and all that stuff. I say he is not the baby's daddy.
Gio?
I think that he called it ugly baby. It's going to backfire. That makes him the dad.
I agree. I
is the
believe
father.
that he is the father because he said the baby was ugly,
Yep.
and now he's got to live with that. Galvin says no. We say yes. Let's find out, Travis, what you think. Is he or is he not the baby's daddy?
I usually don't believe him, but I believe her this time.
You say she is. He is, rather.
He is.
Sorry, yeah. All right, let's check in with Murray and find out if you're right. Here we go.
In the case of 14-month-old Tania, Josh, you are the father.
There you go.
Ugly baby.
Enjoy your ugly baby.
15 years old, virgin, goes over there, gets caught up in the moment for the first time, ends up pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, if this isn't something you should play for your kids, I don't know what is.
Oof.
Let them hear about this.
And pregnant by a guy who just called your baby ugly.
Ugly.
And doesn't want to
and
be.
calls you liar.
Yeah, doesn't want you to be a
Oof.
dad to it.
Oof. That's rough.
Enjoy your life.
How old are your daughters?
15 and 16.
How rough is that?
Pretty bad.
Boyfriends?
Not yet, no. Not that I know of.
Juliana has a quote boyfriend where they just say they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but they
Yeah.
don't really do it. They like go to the movies once a month.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about high school.
High school
boyfriends.
ones where you really got it because they all get their own cars. They're going places.
And also, Juliana is the kind of my relationship with her is she'll come home and tell me stuff I don't want to hear.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like she'll come home and say details just to bug me.
Do you think that'll always be the case? Or will it switch up a little bit when you're in high school?
I don't know, but I know that she does talk to Amanda about things that she doesn't talk to me about, and that's fine as long as she has an open line of communication with one of us.
The same. I think my daughters talk to my wife about stuff.
Yeah,
And I'm like, all right, as long as one of us is getting the information.
right. I let her know. She did tell me something the other day. I can't even allude to what it was, but she did tell me something. And I said, "Is that a problem?" And she said, "No." And I said, I'll kill that person." And she goes, "I know." And I go, "Okay."
Yeah.
I think it's also important to know that if she feels threatened by anything, that I will kill somebody.
Yeah. Good.
That's a good thing to teach your kids for sure.
It 100% is. To know that your parents have your back 100%
No,
of the time.
that your father would kill somebody.
Yeah.
Kill. It's not even a joke.
Yeah.
She
Father
knows
that
it's
has
real.
84 guns.
Sometimes you got to send a message.
Yeah, or just a feeling, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
I gotta, I'm not threatening anybody. I'm telling her if she ever had a problem, I would kill that person.
Oh, how do
And
you?
she knows. She's got to know that.
How do you not?
Yeah, I'll tell you off the air who it was, and you're gonna be like, "Oh,
Who she had a problem with?
yes."
Oh man.
It wasn't Lithgow, was it?
Oh,
Carmen, I think you're good there.
right?
Yeah, all the good things that I've heard have been very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, it has a water view. It's inside.
No,
outside,
everybody.
like-
I've been to events.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect.
Oh, I looked at this place for Jenny's birthday party.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't look, but I saw it on the website and stuff, and it looked like a cool place.
Yeah, be perfect for you.
All right. Done.
Used to be a Walmart. Should be perfect.
Wait.
No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, it's big enough, right?
Just kidding.
Yeah, that's really the question is like the capacity that it holds, but I don't think we're going to run into that being a problem either. And-
Carmen, I am going to give line 2. Obviously, Travis is the winner. I'm also going to give line 3 a prize. Good morning. Who's this?
Pamela.
Pamela, you're also going to be a winner today because we got a lot of things to give away. Okay.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you. She's on line 3.
Got it.
Good, right, Gio?
Yeah, this looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big ass room.
It's a big room. It has outside, inside, and like I said, it doesn't it looks like we can bring our own catering in, or like we would have to anyway, so that solves the food truck because there's not a lot of places I felt like that was gonna let us do that.
Yeah.
And that is my one request for my wedding.
Oh.
I really want the food trucks.
I think that'd be great.
I want to wear one of those hats.
Wait,
Yeah.
no.
That'd be cool.
I thought that's a rule.
The Grand Poobah hat.
Yeah, I'm wearing that. I'm wearing that.
Tonight, our band Pipple Toddler is on stage at Big Top Live in Sarasota. We go on stage at 7:30 tonight. It's a holdover from happy hour. I'd get there early, grab a couple of Bud Lights, do some drinking, and then we will be on stage at 7:30 tonight to Melt Faces. I'm looking forward to it. And then Joe and I are going to the Peekaboo Lounge or Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
or
Bread Bandits.
Whatever.
No.
Well, no, not Bread Bandits.
What?
Stop
Oh.
with. Why are you trying to bring me down the road, Gio?
Dude, let's let it go,
It's
man.
safer for me to go to a dirty strip club than it is to go to Bread Bandits.
Either way, you're going to get a yeast infection.
Yeah.
Oh.
One I'm going to enjoy way more than the other.
Just a little cheat day into the weekend, man. Come on, let's get some egg bites.
Sounds good.
Yeah, pizza.
A little confession. I did have egg bites yesterday.
Oh.
That's all right. They were still within my carb count.
They told me. I know.
All right, we'll take a break, come back, and wrap things up. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Me and Pap flying solo tonight.
Maybe Twin Peaks.
Oh, man.
Is that the
Maybe
name of
Twin
it?
Peaks.
Oh.
I'm hearing things about Peekaboo that's making that even more exciting. Somebody texted me and said, the caliber may not be as what you're expecting. And I was like, that's where you're wrong. That's what I like.
That's exactly what you're expecting.
Thank you, Carmen.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want to see some bad attitude and some crooked teeth.
Yeah, and they'll do tricks.
Yep. Yep.
That's what you want.
Carmen's the most fun to go to a strip club with. She likes to get the girls to do tricks.
Yeah.
I feel like when I do it, it's degrading. Like if I tell a girl, "Hey, bend over and do this" or whatever, I'm more of a guy who just drops the dollar on the stage and walks away. Carmen's over there, bend down, pick it up without your hands, and do this stuff. Like she's a real trooper when it comes to that stuff. Yeah.
Well, I like having fun. The girls like having fun because I used to bartend in strip clubs. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the girls,
So you know.
and the girls love women. Fun women, not
Right.
like the stuck-up
Karens.
ones. Right, not the Karens, but they love fun women because, one, they don't have to dance on gross, smelly guys.
Right.
They can dance on hot chicks and get more money because guys like it. So more guys will tip them. And then on top, it just attracts more attention. So,
I agree. I like going to strip clubs with girls.
It's all about the process.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah. Let me go through these calls before we get out of here. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning there, Mike Calta, Medicine Man.
What's up, Medicine Man? What's on the schedule for this weekend?
Possibly going to Papa Roach.
Well, did you get tickets yet?
Not yet.
Call Corey Cardinal. I heard he's got a pair for you.
All right. How's that, Buck
I don't care. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I was trying to win tickets for the tailgate.
Nope. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey guys, been listening to for 18 years, and I just have a question. A big fan. Carmen, have you invited any listeners to your wedding?
She's barely inviting employees. She's
Yeah.
barely inviting coworkers.
Listen, now that we're doing it later, now that we moved the date, the list is definitely able to be expanded. So, like my first, but listeners, like,
Are you disappointed, sir, that you might be invited?
do you
Well,
want?
you see, I'm a professional wedding crasher, so I'm going to try to get in.
Oh, good. Challenge accepted, sir.
But also,
Yes.
remember we talked about this not too long ago. There's now an app where you can sell tickets to your wedding.
Oh, my
We
God.
might-
You sell tickets. That'd be great.
You know what I mean?
$14.95. Come to the wedding.
See you there, sir.
I mean, it'd be a little bit more, but that might be something to look into.
Guy said he was a professional wedding crasher.
Yeah.
By the way, Carmen, what's my rake on that? What do I get if I'm showing up at your wedding and then you're
Yeah.
selling, you know?
Yeah, and then I'm giving you a gift on top of that.
I should get a piece.
You know what?
Plus, I
You
gotta,
guys
I already got to
really-
pay the death pool.
Yeah, we let you advertise on the show.
I'm part of the attraction.
Yeah, the draw.
I got to pay the death pool, and so far I got to pay a lot of money in football money as well. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hey, Mike, this is Derek in Sarasota. How you doing?
What's up, Derek?
Hey, good dive bar option after Big Top Live is Coleman's Tavern. It's in Fruitville and Honore Plaza in the Publix Plaza.
Joe, write it down. We may show up at Coleman's.
All right.
Thank you,
Coleman's
sir.
on the list.
Thank you. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Calvin, Rams should have kicked. Also, do you have any MGA cake tickets?
I feel like that was a swipe at me, sir.
A little bit.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
I'm pretty
Pick
good.
up
You're gonna be
Thursday.
you're gonna be the last call of the week. Let's make this good. What do you got?
Oh, I was going to ruin it then. I was trying to see if I could get my hands on Universal tickets.
Oh yeah. Do we have those, Carmen?
Nope.
Were you sure?
Yes.
All right. Sorry,
We gave
sir.
away the
We
last
already
pair
gave them
today.
away.
Gone.
I tried. I tried. I
You
was
want an
gonna help you out.
MGK guitar?
No, that's not up for grabs.
I mean, That's mine, Gio.
No, it's
sorry.
not.
Sorry.
You did. You
It'll be a raffle at Carmen's wedding.
I'm going to give it to you as a wedding gift.
And she's going to
Carmen,
raffle it off.
What if you did that? If you had a raffle at the wedding? A 50-50?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
50-50s are the biggest scams ever.
Oh, they're the best.
No, I don't mean like for like the Bucks games or the Lightning game or whatever. Those are pretty good. But if you go to a charity event and you win a 50-50 and you don't give your 50 back to the charity, you're a scumbag. So there's no. I went the other day and guy won I think Joey D won the 50-50. Had to give it back.
Yeah.
There's no winning.
At a charity event, yeah.
Charity event. Then why even buy the 50-50 ticket?
Don't.
I'd be like, I'm gonna have to write you a check from a different account, so it'll be a couple days, and then just be like, please.
Hold out. We are on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. We put up a couple of pictures of the guitar, including the MGK guitar that got so much talk about this morning. Happy Taylor Swift Day to everybody.
Oh.
Have you listened to any of it yet?
I haven't, but I will today. I have my whole ride down to
Yeah.
Big Top Live. I'm going to listen to it.
I stayed up to midnight so I could download it.
Shut up.
I will listen to it today.
I listened to it on the way to work.